I hope we're ready. I started it.
Are we? Oh,
You're not.
Oh, no, now I'm not loud. Oh, now I'm really loud.
No. So,
Are we doing a
What's
somber
up?
episode?
are we doing what?
A somber episode?
I
Are we
thought-
going to do the Josh Peck intro? I listened to his podcast today.
No. What is that? How does he start it?
It starts out awkward because before the guest, it's like 15 minutes of him summing up his life as it's just him talking.
like
And
how,
he's like,
how fat he was?
The episode
How fat he was. It's like, so I used to be fat.
He did.
You guys
He did
probably
talk
don't
about
know.
that.
I feel
on
like
the
he always
episode.
mentions that though. That like, he used to be
But
fat. Like that was a big
The
part of his
episode I
life.
listened to was with Dave Coulier from last year. Because obviously, like, I read through the whole list and didn't recognize a single name until I hit Dave Coulier. So I listened to that one. And he was just like, so I've been sick this week, and it sucks because, like, even celebrities get sick, you know?
Oh my
and I feel like a
God.
dick
He's
saying
like-
that, but...
Oh, cool.
Even celebrities are fat.
Yeah. It's like, I know I used to be fat, guys, but they're like, we don't care. We don't want to hear
But-
it anymore.
If you're listening to this, listen to that episode and skip, like, 10 minutes in to when Dave comes in. And it's really good stuff.
Cool.
Anyway, should we introduce everyone?
Yeah. Hi.
Ourselves?
I'm sober.
What?
Yeah, for
I-
once.
Had a couple beers at 3 o'clock this afternoon, and I'm starting again. So,
Cool.
I decided it would be fun to pour 2 beers into a blender bottle cup and take it on the bus to class with me. And then I got to campus and realized my whole walk was like half a mile uphill.
Yeah.
And I felt like shit by the time I got to class. And
That's
then
how you get dehydrated.
class was canceled.
Nice.
So walked back to the bus and went home.
Cool.
Anyway, I'm Tanner. Still Tanner.
Yo, I'm Matt Murdoch.
All right, Matt.
Hey, he's back. Maybe he's a guest. Maybe he's not. Can't decide, but he's here again.
Stay tuned to find out.
We're not going to tell you.
We're not, you'll never
Don't
know.
stay tuned for that.
Um.
And in this corner,
Oh, we have Josh.
And I'm Ellie.
also a guest.
Yeah.
We talked about her like 2 weeks ago, but she was supposed to be in on the ground floor, and then I don't know what happened. But she's here now. Only 40 episodes later.
Well, I'm sorry about that. Back when I met you, it was the nerd grind.
Oh yeah.
That's true.
the good old days.
The good old days.
TNG.
We
I literally
yes.
met both of you guys off of Reddit.
That's
You go like 10
was it
minutes.
Reddit? It
Yeah.
was Reddit.
You posted it on the
I
subreddit.
posted an ad on the subreddit. Like, hey, I want to do a podcast. Anyone in?
And I was like,
And
fuck
her
yeah.
and a bunch of weirdos were in.
You just call her a weirdo?
No, her and
I know
bunch
I'm
of
a weirdo.
I made the distinction.
Oh.
I mean, I spend too much time on Reddit. I post literally on anything.
The man understands the internet.
No one does.
I like to think I have a pretty good grasp on it. I know how to get to the Facebook and Google searches and all that stuff.
And then the occasional Pornhub.
I didn't say that.
Occasional?
Occasion, just a little bit.
I'm not Mr. Struggle over here.
Mr.
All right.
Struggle. I'm not struggling. I was having some trouble.
Shout out Cody Ko, Noel Miller.
Oh my god! Every time.
Yo, can we go a full episode without mentioning Cody Ko or Noah Miller? Just once?
No.
No.
I've only been here for 2 episodes, and I feel like this is a common theme.
In our defense, these have been the 2 heaviest Cody Ko and Noel Miller episodes so far.
Yeah. So,
Bailey showed up repping a different podcast tonight. And it's theirs.
I got Matt the same shirt too.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, we actually matched the first day I wore it. Totally
Nice.
unintentional.
That's sweet.
I
really
mean, it's
like
kind of known it was going to happen.
Yeah.
Because we both just got the shirts. So
Also, I haven't done laundry in like a month, so that was like the only clean shirt I had.
I feel that.
I can't figure out if I can hear Matt or not.
Damn, okay, I'll get closer next
Yeah,
Yeah,
get
well,
real,
next
like,
time we'll
right
just
next to
kiss.
each other.
I'm just not trying to make out with Bailey. We're
Hey,
shit.
I heard that.
Nice.
Well, I see it. And why not?
hell yeah.
We're not doing it. I'm not going down that today. Let's just do news.
New song. Oh.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Do we have
Reggie.
news?
Yeah.
Just Reggie.
Reggie from North American Nintendo.
He's retiring, so not
I
anymore.
thought he died, but
Yeah. It's just a bunch of videos of
well,
him.
it was all over the Nintendo Switch subreddit, and I was like, "Wow, does this guy die? Like, rest in peace." But no, he just retired.
Just like slow-mo black and white footage of him. In the arms of an angel. It's like, oh no.
He was with
I was
North
thinking you were
American
gonna hit that
Nintendo
note.
for 15 years.
No.
Yeah. just please keep going, Bailey.
That'll
Pick
be
up
the
from
whole
where you left off.
podcast.
So
It'll just be me.
15
I
years
don't know all the
ago,
words.
what happened 15 years ago with Nintendo?
Oh.
Game wise?
Yeah,
Reggie
what
started
what
working for
Reggie
North
doing?
American Nintendo.
Are we doing this?
Oh,
Fact checking.
well, don't look it up. I was just gonna take shots in the dark.
Well, yeah, it's just, we're just gonna bullshit the whole time.
Isn't that
15 years ago was like
What we
2003.
Yeah. Yeah.
4, but yeah.
2004?
Well, I'm still
So
stuck in
let's see, that
2018.
would've been the Sega Master System would have been Nintendo's biggest console then. So
No way.
What?
No, it would not. What are you talking about?
I feel like it'd still be the Nintendo 64.
I think in
That shit was
2004, I think it
bomb.
would have been the
I think it was the
GameCube.
GameCube.
Yeah, when did the
yeah.
GameCube come
Oh
out?
yeah, the GameCube.
Because
That was like early
how
2000s.
old were we at that point? Yeah, dude.
It must
I
have
don't
been the GameCube.
Yeah, probably.
I don't want to talk about how old I was back then. I just want to feel young.
One thing I really like about the GameCube is like the intro, and I love the memes that are out of that.
Yeah,
like,
that's
Behind the
and
carrying handle on it.
Hey, that was a sellable feature.
And people bought it for that reason.
Now people bought it because it was $100. That's
It
why
was
people
cheap.
Bought it.
Was it really?
Yeah.
It was a really good economical console.
It came out in Japan September 14th, 2001.
So it probably came out here
November.
2010,
No,
2011.
2001, still November 18th.
We're still waiting for the English dub of the GameCube. So
We're still waiting for Mother 3.
I knew it was going to go there. Anyway, any other news? I mean, that's sad, but let's see what
the
this new guy's
the
going
guy
to do.
who's taking over his position is his last name is Bowser.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's...
I thought that was funny.
Man, I wonder how hard he worked to get up in that.
They're like, no, they just keep putting him down.
Like,
I wonder what age he realized his last name was Bowser, and then the main
Oh,
antagonist
probably
of
when
Nintendo.
kids started throwing mushrooms and stuff at him in school.
And he was like, I was born for this.
Oh.
He's probably been in the company forever, and they just won't promote him. They're like, that's
He
bad.
actually started
bad
out as a
publicity
janitor.
for us.
It's probably gonna become a meme now.
It was, yeah.
It's already a meme.
Yeah, there's a bunch of
It's-
pictures of like Bowser throwing Reggie and stuff. Really.
I don't
Throwing him
know if
off
this
the
counts as
platform.
news, but there's been this recent trend in r/gaming on Reddit where they will take sort of
Yes,
blackout
I know where you're
transitions
going.
and like take a game that has nothing to do with Skyrim and then
They'll
bad
use the
will happen.
blackout transition
Yeah.
to go to... Yeah.
I think it's been about 4 or 5 days now. It's already pretty old.
No,
Yeah.
they've been doing that for a while.
I mean, it really caught on a couple... Someone did it with a... They had something that doesn't run Skyrim.
How many meme accounts
And it was like
do you
a
follow on
Rickroll.
Instagram?
None.
Yeah, that's probably why.
What? All of the Instagram memes come from Reddit. Everyone knows this.
Then it's been around for a while.
Yeah, it's been around but it just got, like, really,
Well, actually,
really
yeah.
all
big.
the memes come from either Reddit or Twitter
Or Twitter.
because
Or
they all
4chan,
have yeah.
Don't.
4chan, I do not have a good experience with that.
Don't talk about it. They'll get you.
I was traumatized.
I guess. I don't know. Come at me. 4chan.
There's been some leaks going around for the new Pokemon games.
Oh, it's about King and Queen?
Yeah,
that's fake.
No, it wasn't
Okay.
that one. No, it was something else.
I think I know what you're
I don't
talking
think
about.
King and Queen. I think it was like Crown and something else.
It was something like that, yeah. Because
Yeah.
I saw the same thing too, but they were like, nah, that's
I didn't
fake.
even look into it because
I
at
just
this
saw the
point I
pictures
just don't
and
really
that was
care enough.
But the question is it going to be like Pokemon Let's Go, or is it going to be
Is it gonna
like
be
Sun and
compatible
Moon?
with Pokemon
It's
Go?
supposed to be like a
They
new
actually
gen.
said,
Yeah, so like Sun and Moon.
Yeah.
Okay,
They
thank
said
God.
last year that they were going to release Pokemon Go, or, Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu for the younger consumers, and that they
And then
were
do a
working
core
on
title.
a full-fledged,
Cool.
maybe Nintendo Switch title for Pokemon.
Cool. Let's do it.
Hopefully.
To listen to.
I'll play it, I guess. I don't
Also, more leaks about Smash Bros.
Which
DLC
ones?
characters. This is all the same shit still. They saw that there's a data miner that found Mementos, not Mementos, in Jack's file, which is codename for Joker. And so they think that will be his stage.
Oh yeah, we figured that.
Or the Velvet Room, though. We were talking about that.
Yeah, but for sure Mementos makes definitely a lot more sense. It was either going to be that one or Shibuya. That's the only three things I can think of.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know about all that. I haven't seen any of that at all. The only data mining thing I found was people finding critical mode on Kingdom Hearts 3, and that was it.
Maybe I'll actually
I don't know
beat
what
Kingdom
that
Hearts 3 on critical mode.
If it comes out.
If it comes out. Wait, so you guys were talking about the Velvet Room?
The first one.
Yeah.
Is that like a Persona level?
It's basically, would you call it more of a stage? It's a part of the game you go to basically recruit more personas to use.
Yeah.
So you can merge them, you can summon them, you can create them, but that's the place you go to for basically all that back off stuff.
Are you guys
Wait, Velvet
familiar?
Yes.
Are you guys familiar with Twin Peaks?
Yes.
The place?
Yes.
Or the show?
The show.
Yes.
Well, you guys just said Velvet Room. I don't know that much about Twin Peaks or Persona, just for the record, but Velvet Room sounds very similar to the Red Room in Twin Peaks. Is there a correlation there, or am I just stabbing in the
What
dark?
is that?
In Twin Peaks, the Red Room is sort of,
Kind of like a murder dungeon.
yeah, it's a very trippy...
Have you never watched Twin
No.
Peaks?
Definitely watched Twin
It's worth a
Peaks.
watch.
It's good.
It's harder to watch now than I thought it would be going in because it's really slow.
Yeah, the first episode took me a while to get through.
Yeah.
Have you seen the
But-
new series, though?
No, I haven't.
Okay, if you've watched all of Twin Peaks, you're doing yourself a disservice if you have not seen the new series.
Really?
It's mind-blowing. Maybe that's just my personal opinion, but it's obviously it is, but it's good. It's good.
I don't know. I might have to fact check that. Personal opinions don't fly around here.
If it's good. Is this good?
There's got to be a website for that, right? How's Metacritic doing these days?
I feel like Metacritic's all right. You've got
I'm gonna have to check
critic
the
reviews, user
Metacritic
reviews,
score
all the
for
good stuff.
Metacritic.
I think for the new series of Twin Peaks, though, you might want to check out Rotten Tomatoes. I'm a Rotten Tomatoes fanboy.
Really? I don't know.
I like
I'm
Rotten
not about
Tomatoes.
I don't like reviews in general,
Same.
That's a
Honest.
good.
but I do them. So
I got some news.
The only reviews I look at is like Yelp, but that's for like,
Yelp reviews.
Yelp?
yeah, for places.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I love
Yelp is a
Yelp.
weapon for dumb people.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? I went to a car wash here, and the Patriot car wash?
Yes.
Yeah. And they were like, I was like, which car wash is the better one, the hand wash or the machine one? And he was like, you want one's crappy, one's shitty. I was like, which one's the good one? And he was like, the hand wash. So I paid $20 for this, and to get all my bugs and shit off my car. And I go through it, and afterwards, my car is still fucking wet. And my
The
car,
animal just tagged in the door open.
Yeah.
my car's still fucking wet, and like, I'm pissed. There's still like shit all over my car. And so I write a bad Yelp review, and the owner messaged me like, hey Ellie, we want to make this better with you. Like, we'll give you free detailing under our new management, and just let me know whenever you want to stop by. And he's like, as long as you change your review. I was like,
It's like as long as you send feet pics. God damn it, not again.
so I got a free car wash, but I still haven't gone to claim it yet.
Cool.
That's why I love Yelp.
Weapon. Yelp is a weapon.
How to Train Your Dragon 3 comes out tomorrow.
True.
I'm excited for that.
Me too. I love those movies.
I saw the first one.
You should watch the second one. It's pretty good.
Is it?
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
Yeah. It was,
I think it's up there with like one of the best Pixar Disney movies.
100%.
Yeah, for sure.
It's DreamWorks.
Well,
Same.
It's not
Same
Pixar, it's DreamWorks, yeah.
There's someone in this apartment that would fight you over that.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's an animated movie.
It's
It's an anime.
It's an anime.
All right. If it counts as my anime credit for the week, I will see How to Train Your Dragon 2.
Anime credits.
Yes,
Do I provide them?
yeah, I think so.
All right.
What do I redeem them for? Body
more-
pillow.
more
or
anime.
something?
Anime suggestions.
How are you doing on Freakazoid?
I'm not watching it.
It's good.
No, it's probably not, but
It's probably not. It was good 20 years ago.
when you didn't know what good was.
Maybe, but I don't have anything to back this up. Never mind. I was gonna say, like, are you gonna
taking away
say
your anime credits? Aw.
sad boy? Can I
Feels
borrow
bad,
the
man.
jacket?
Hell no. That's my uniform.
Yeah, no kidding. This week,
Yeah.
you've been a tough cookie this week.
It's because I'm sober. Which is even like sadder to
Yeah,
say out loud.
I wasn't gonna
was,
say
like,
anything
thinking
to
it, and
that.
I was like, yeah, that's a good thing to say. No, yeah, it is a good thing. It's a good thing.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. What? It just new year, new me, or
No, just till April, till my birthday.
oh, okay.
Just trying to cut some extra calories.
Have you tried Michelob?
Yeah, do you not remember when I was buying Michelob and bringing it over all the time?
I do.
And then
I
everybody
actually
was
do.
fucking ragging on me for it.
Yeah,
Well,
it's only 100 calories. I mean,
Yeah.
I see why you did it. It's
they're
just
95 calories.
you can't crack those open with the boys.
Why not?
Those
Because it's Michelob.
don't count as cold
What?
ones.
They're cold.
Not by the end of the night.
Michelob's
No one here
the
puts
kind
their
of
beer in a fridge.
They stay.
I feel like the only people that put beer in the fridge are like dads.
Gee, thanks.
Because they drink like one and they're like, well.
Like they just
Listen,
love
I didn't
hearing
know
the
this
beers in their
That was my
fridge.
sweet release.
Watched one show on the TV till his kids start complaining.
One episode of West Coast Choppers.
Sad cowboy emoji.
Do you hear what's going on? It's like the Thunderdome behind my chair right now.
Quit.
They do this just all the time.
Hey, stop.
And then when Marty gets worn out, Earl will just like pull a box out from under the bed and run across the floor with it.
Something's wrong with them.
Yeah, I don't know. They need a treadmill.
You can actually train your dog to get on a treadmill.
Not this one.
Do we have Wes news this time or no?
He didn't say anything this time.
We could just talk about him.
What?
Hi Wes, I have yet to meet you. I think I've met him.
Yeah, you met Wes.
So what's
Yeah,
his
the
favorite
one time
activity
I
this
met you
week?
guys.
I didn't know if y'all knew this or not.
He did mention that. I'm probably going to cut it out, but
Yeah.
it came up.
Yeah.
Maybe we shouldn't talk about Wes.
Yeah, let's not talk. Man, fuck that guy.
We miss you, Wes.
Just gets quiet, yeah.
Someone pour
It's
a
like
beer
he
on
died.
the ground.
But in reality, he just moved.
On your floor.
It's a joke. Don't do it.
That's some nice carpet, man.
I
I'm
just
not about
scrubbed
to do
these
that.
floors.
That just scared the shit out of me.
Do you think your downstairs neighbors can hear you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
They text me.
Oh,
They're like, hey, podcast
Well,
was
okay.
great this time.
So-
I really liked it, really enjoyed it.
What actually happened is my roommate bumped into them, gave them his number. She texted him, and then he gave her my number because he wasn't home. And I've ignored her so much that she only texts him now. Which is really kind of what I was going for.
Why does she not, like...
She's like, I have work at 10 a.m. and I have to be in bed. And
It's
I'm
Boo
like,
not
hoo.
family.
yeah, I have work at 10 a.m. Well,
Yeah.
not tomorrow.
I have work at 8 a.m. Get over it.
Like, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
I don't know. I also lived with a drummer before this, so
Yeah.
Then practice pads.
no.
No, he actually had drums.
Yeah.
That's even worse.
Practice pads are still pretty bad.
Yeah, they're
They're loud.
pretty loud. You can put like a shirt over it or something to cut down on it.
I put a shirt on my snare drum, but my roommates still fucking hate
You
me.
still get the bounce. Just make sure the shirt's tight. That might defeat the purpose.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's move on.
Does anybody else have any news? Any news at all? Anthem came out.
Did it come out? It's
Hold
22nd.
on.
No,
I want some space so I can edit in crickets there. Anthem came out.
I don't know if it came out.
No one cares.
I don't.
It's the
It
22nd.
doesn't matter. The game looks
It
good.
comes out tonight.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's preloaded. I know Ralph, former guest, he only said one word on the show, but
Yeah.
he got a free copy of it with his GPU, and he had it preloaded. He said he would stream it tonight. I was going to watch,
Yeah.
but I can't even muster the energy to do that.
It just doesn't look good, in my opinion. I'll play Destiny 2 if I want to play Destiny 2.
Yeah.
What was that shotgun
Yeah.
you had, Tanner, about it? That it wasn't going to be that bad?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did. That was.
I don't think it's going to be that bad.
I think he said there was going to be like a rating on it. We'll find out.
Yeah.
Above 70, I think is what I said. on Metacritic.
Okay, we'll go
Hold
with
on,
that.
someone pull up Metacritic.
Are you doing it?
Yeah.
Okay, we can talk about something while you do that. Then I cried
About.
Because you're sober.
and because you're only supposed to say one word.
Roommate
Sex.
is a cat.
I did. I watched. No, this past episode I didn't cry. It was good though.
Oh, my roommate's a cat?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
What was that? You gotta.
I know which.
You gotta have on that.
When do we average this score? Like, are there going to be more things that come
He's
out?
like, it's not good right now.
Yeah.
Nah, you gotta take a shot, bro.
Man.
What did it get?
I looked up one nice chair, and now there's Herman Miller ads all over my web
Okay,
pages.
but what did it get?
63. But it also says it comes out in 27 minutes. So
we'll wait till it's
But they
officially
typically-
out.
Yeah, they typically give out the reviews before it
Yeah.
comes out anyways.
But
So,
You're not going to get a lot of user reviews, though.
look,
until
everyone's
next
giving it
couple days.
70s, except the people giving it 50s.
I feel like
So-
user reviews aren't going to be very good though.
Well, no. I don't
It
know.
seems
a
like
lot of people.
well, it just seems like everybody doesn't really like it.
a lot like the people that don't care about morals or
Well, Critical has posted 3 videos or 4, and it's a 4-part series called Anthem Sucks, and it's just him trying to play it. That's
so. Am I getting the liquor?
it. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
You
Alright,
should probably
there we
take a
go.
shot right now.
well, no, I
Talk.
thought we were waiting until after.
No, it's
No, we're not going to take all the shots at once. We will die.
That's what you had said.
We will die.
Do it on air.
All right.
Cool.
In the meantime, while Tanner does that, what do we do?
I've got some news.
What do you got?
It's only about me. The last episode I was on, my mom listened to it, and I talked about the GameStop Elite program.
Yeah.
Mine had expired, and I'm
Should
gonna
we do it for you?
I'm gonna shamelessly say this. My mom called me after she saw it, and she was like, "Yeah, I renewed your GameStop, so
Oh, no. Another mom.
it's 2019. I'm 23 years old. My mom's still renewing my GameStop. If you guys hit me up,
I just want to
Good job,
apologize
what?
to...
Discounted games?
no, hit me up
Like by
ladies.
$1.
Yeah.
Hit me up, ladies.
As 2 people used to work there, it's not that good.
So how did your mom feel about the, we both fucked your dad bit?
Oh, yeah.
My mom,
listened to that.
my mom raised me, so that was pretty like. I told her before she listened to it that I talked about fucking my dad, and she was like, "Of course."
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. My parents refuse to listen because they know I just say stupid shit all the time.
My parents aren't technologically advanced at all.
Same. Well, like, my parents are aware of the internet, and they know I do some stuff on the internet, like Twitch, but they just don't question it.
Yeah. Basically, it is that, yeah.
Cool.
Like, they're not the type of parents to be like, what is it? I'm gonna watch, like... if my mom watched my Twitch stream, she'd be like, Ellie, you are gonna stop or taking away your computer, like, shit like that.
I feel like my parents just get bored. Like, they're not interested in this whatsoever. They're just like, alright, you're talking with your buddies.
Yeah, and my mom is the same way. She's like, why do people watch other people,
What
like,
is-
play video
why are you
games?
bringing all these shots?
Huh? Oh, it turns out we all bet that Anthem would be okay.
No.
Above a 7.
I didn't
I
bet.
can't drink.
I'll take that.
Wait, I thought if we all did it, then none of us do it.
Ellie has Wes's. We
No,
all
we
do it.
have to.
Because that last
I didn't
week,
bet.
nothing about that.
Yeah.
I had nothing about
Why didn't
this.
they
What is
do
it?
What is it? But wait, what is
But
it?
like, if I'm bringing shots for everyone, I'm bringing shots for everyone.
I'm not gonna
Have
take
fun.
a shot.
I'm lucky I live less than
Hey,
a mile
I'll
from
take
here.
2 shots.
So are Bailey's.
Yeah, but he's doing a moral thing.
I'm good.
Shout out my mom for listening to the podcast.
Hi, Matt's mom.
Matt's gonna be a trooper and take Josh's shot.
I just want to
Thank you,
apologize to all the mothers that listen for a lot of the fucked up shit I've said. I apologize.
I mean, what's the internet without fucked up shit?
Yeah.
True.
So, I got a shot. Ellie's doing Josh's shot. Matt's doing Bailey's shot. And Wes's shot, because, I don't
Welcome,
know, he's
Josh.
a party.
Hey.
Have fun.
Cheers
Cheers.
to Anthem.
Ooh, that's good.
Fuck you, Anthem.
No, it isn't.
Um,
I hate vodka.
I'm gonna put this down
I
on your
think the
table.
actual thing was if it was above a 5 out of 10.
No, it was a Metacritic score.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna have to go back and listen at some point.
Mm.
Because I feel like that's what it was. Because we were trying to decide what is kind of good. And I was saying 5 is average, so anything above 5 would
Yeah,
be
we had to put in a
kind
merit
of
value
good.
to it.
Well, 5 is like the median, if you want to get
We might have
statistically
said
correct.
6.
Yeah.
In which case, I don't know. I can't undo what I've done. It's fine.
Yeah, that's why I said it after.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Yeah, I wanted y'all to take the shots, but...
No, I missed a little bit. Oh, yeah. That's hand sanitizer.
Nice.
Alright.
Cool.
Next.
Now that everybody's mouths are clean.
Yeah.
I
I gave myself the Stoli and gave everyone else the better stuff.
Yeah. What is it? What did you do?
Huh?
What do they have?
Smirnoff.
Oh, alright. That's fine.
Not bad
Yeah.
at all.
I would say better than Stoli.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I don't know.
Fair enough.
I
You
do
can
not
tell
know
we're in a
enough about
college town
alcohol
when we're
to
rating
care.
that.
Smirnoff's a good brand.
Yeah. I like their Smirnoff Ice, but that's because it's like a woman's drink.
Ice coolers.
I put 2 of those in my tumbler and I went to the river and I was third wheeling my roommate and some dude she was saying.
Sounds about right.
I got super drunk.
Oh, cheers
Awesome.
again for Matt.
Yeah.
Good luck on your journey.
Well, if you're
I gotta
swimming-
take you home.
I mean, it makes sense.
It's
You
like
need
you're,
to
yeah.
Get
Not
sea
to
rooms
die.
next time. They're a lot better.
I have a date tomorrow night.
Oh, we're still in news.
Yeah,
Okay.
I guess.
I don't know.
That could be
Continue.
nice.
What's his name?
It's with the same girl I talked about last time.
That's right. I knew that
Yeah.
already.
Oh, the short
But
girl?
they didn't.
Yeah, yeah, you know.
I listened to y'all's podcast before coming here, so that kind of be what I would be prepared.
Study real
She
quick.
prepped.
Great. Yeah, she just randomly hit me up the other day and was like, "Hey,
Hey.
you wanna?"
I heard that shit you said on the podcast.
she found out. She's like, "No."
10 out of 10, huh?
Hey, if she's seeing you for another date, that means she's actually interested if she's seeing you again.
Yeah, yeah.
After hearing that.
Yeah,
that
she's
means
the one that brought it up. She's like, "We should go out. Have
She
you ever
wants to
been
smash.
to this place?
play Smash Bros.
We should go. It's really good."
What place?
I'm not going to say the name.
I'll bleep it.
Oh, well, it does, I guess you don't really have to. It doesn't matter. We're going to...
the place.
We're going to...
Oh, I just went there the other day.
Yeah, and so I've been there, like, a lot. My friend is the bartender there and shit.
Oh, okay.
So I never let her know that I've been there, though. So, like, hopefully when I walk in, people know me. So I seem like a little, you know?
Yeah.
Like, just like, kind of like, oh, I know
Norm!
shit. I know shit.
What a weird thing to not be truthful about.
I wasn't lying about it, though. I didn't say, no, I've never been there. I was like, sounds good. Let's go. And then
Yeah.
also, I
That's
found
how,
out that she has
solid
to have the last
relationships start.
word.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it was like, okay, sounds good. She's like, all right, just text me whenever you're leaving to go there. I was like, all right, cool. And she put, sweet. And I was like, I'm not going to do this. Like, it's just going to keep going. But, yeah, it
You
should
should see how long it goes.
be fun.
You should just
Text
sit
back, dude,
Tight.
what's mine say? See if she catches that 15-year-old movie reference. 15? Is that a 20-year-old movie reference at this point?
Probably.
tell me what movie it is.
Oh, it's
Dude, where's my car?
Oh man.
Oh, man.
That's look on his
Yeah.
face.
No.
That came out like the same time the GameCube came out.
Yeah, somewhere between, what was it, like 1999 and 2014? Probably.
I also let her know that I'm not drinking right now. She's completely cool with it, so that's cool.
I mean, that's awesome. Yeah.
A supportive woman.
Yeah, definitely. Also,
Woman.
also from California, so that's cool too.
That's right. Y'all did bond about that a bit.
Yeah.
don't think you're...
So yeah.
Hey, Tanner.
Yeah?
Your cat and your dog are fighting.
Yeah, they do that. They've been doing that for
That's cute as fuck.
the past 30 minutes.
All right, Josh, say something
Something.
cute.
Gay.
Gay is cute.
I don't know, just hold it like right up against your face.
Just like, yeah,
Just like that.
Oh, yeah.
This
Hold
is
that.
basically a visual representation
Okay,
of how
there we
Bailey
go. There's
and Matt
Josh
was.
at a normal volume. I have the story on video.
Shit, I forgot about that.
Wait, what?
Remember, we were driving and I was telling the story?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. That was interesting.
That was a good time. But anyway,
I guess I have a couple stories on video now that I'm thinking about it.
I feel like I don't have much things to talk about whenever I'm sober.
It's not
Yeah,
even.
you're really fucking boring when you're sober.
Yeah. You should just drink, bro.
No one said it, okay?
Kill your liver.
I think it's
Now.
because I was also training today at work, and I was talking a lot. Like, got through this whole
Like training
packet.
other people?
Yeah, yeah.
Or
Yeah, I was
or
training.
they teaching
I
you
was
something
training.
new. Like circuit training?
Well, you learn something new every day, so technically I was a trainee.
Only if you're living right. See, I rarely learn new things. Like almost never.
The guy I was training loves Russ.
Let's move on.
Excuse me?
Yeah, it was funny.
So did you like elevate his mindset?
Yeah, dude, I mentally fucked him. I just mentally fucked the shit out of his brain.
Shout out Cody Co.
Oh,
Noel Miller.
God damn it.
I'm not trying to shit talk this guy. I don't like him though. I had this guy.
Russ
for
or this guy? Oh,
No, I had
I was
this
gonna
guy
say this guy
for
you've
work.
never met. I forget you also work there. In fact,
Yeah.
you're wearing your shirt.
Yeah, dude.
right
I just
now.
actually got off work right before I got here. I smell like pizza.
Yeah, we both.
Tight.
But
I actually
this
went there the
guy-
other day. I'm
I'm not gonna shit.
Was it a special day?
on Monday.
I'm not gonna shit talk him.
Quick, drop his
But-
name and socials.
Nah.
Dude, honestly, I have no
His
idea.
name
what
is
his
Russ. He's 5'5".
Actual Russ.
God, I can't believe he's 5'5". Dude, Russ is so
I can.
small.
But
Where
no,
was I going with this? Yeah, I was
the
talking
place
a lot
they
at
work at,
now.
it's really cool.
Yeah.
Like, I went there on Monday, and, like, there's two separate music playing in the, like, main area and the kitchen. I like the kitchen
Oh, yeah.
music better.
The
Oh,
kitchen
yeah,
music
that's-
is always a trip.
That's our music.
That's called Bluetooth, baby.
Yeah.
Got that Sonos set up.
Yes.
It's a pretty cool place to work at.
But
I wasn't
did-
supposed to be logged into the Sonos, but someone used my iPad to turn on the speakers one day, so I am.
You just go crazy with it.
Just pull up in the back and start. No, I'm not gonna do that.
I do that from home sometimes.
Mainly because
like,
I sold my iPad, but
Can you change it all the way from home?
from home, yeah. If I use my Spotify, I can just 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I'll just put on a Death Grip song sometimes, just to fuck with the people who are working there.
that explains a lot.
So, I completely forgot what I was talking about.
Date.
You're talking shit about this guy.
Oh no, I'm not gonna talk shit about him. It's like talking to a wall, but that was basically it. Like, he
Like
just
a-
wasn't there.
Like a cool wall?
I don't know. He's like
Like
you
a
met a
wall
cool
of fame or like a beige wall?
He's like a big,
I'd call,
good-looking
like-
dude.
I'd call
I
that a
just
cool
felt
wall.
bad because he just wasn't all
Or
there.
like this? These are cool walls.
Anyways, I was talking a lot at work, so I'm kind of exhausted mentally. I was mentally fucked at work by Russ.
Elevated.
Yeah. So I just kind of need to take a break from that. After
Okay.
this.
So we'll try to keep the conversation base level, very
Yeah, just,
casual.
like, no anime.
No
just
anime.
Just news.
No.
Oh man.
Fortnite. Nice.
So Apex Legends,
Oh yeah, you can talk
Oh,
more about that.
that's my favorite anime.
they're actually dropping a new weapon in the next couple of days.
Yes, Mozambique V2.
Is the Mozambique that handheld shotgun?
It
that
is.
sucks ass.
Yeah, that's what everyone says. But they say that it can be good.
If you shoot them 3 times with it in the matter of a couple seconds,
Like
sure,
every shotgun.
fair enough. But the
that
fucking
was not true.
Peacekeeper is the best shotgun.
Yeah, but the new gun, I think... Oh, man. I can't remember what it was they said. Do you remember the actual tweet?
I do not. I saw it on Reddit earlier today. They were just talking about how it could be like ADS, sort of like how the military does it: 2 to the chest, 1 to the face, dead.
Yeah, but that was for the Mozambique.
Yeah.
No, I mean the new gun. Do you remember the tweet for that? Because they dropped a hint to the name in the tweet.
I think they fully started putting out ads for what the gun actually is.
Yeah?
This today, maybe yesterday.
To check. Fact check.
Yeah, I have another thing for news.
Go for it.
Go for it.
Old School RuneScape celebrates its 6th birthday today.
Wait.
6th?
6th.
Old school RuneScape's been around for
6 years.
But it's like there was RuneScape
And then
they made
the old school RuneScape.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Like how they're gonna do WoW Vanilla too. I think. They're doing
Dude,
that.
I still play RuneScape on my phone,
That's weird that it's 6 years.
doing the same
Right?
shit that I did when I was in fucking middle school and high school, just mining, smithing. That's it. That's all I do. I don't fight anything. I just work on my smithing.
We need to put one of them outside.
And there's also the Samsung. They came out with.
Oh, the Galaxy 10?
Well, they came out with a
the
folded
Galaxy
phone.
Flip.
Yeah.
It's a $2,000 phone that folds out into a tablet.
And
Because
then,
It's that big?
why not?
Yeah.
yeah, why not?
Like twice.
Yeah.
Like it folds out like that and then that.
No, it folds open once.
To like
Like a
big
square,
is it?
basically.
a square.
It's about the
No.
size
like a
of,
square.
about the size of 2 phones.
It's about a 10.
No.
No.
And then they
It
also
actually
came
might-
out.
No, it's not. It's not 10 inches. I don't know. I looked at pictures and videos, and it just why? I can't find this tweet anywhere. As far as I know, no new guns. Never mind.
They also came out with the Samsung
No,
version
yeah, they're
of
still doing it.
what are they called? The Samsung version of the headphones.
Oh,
Yeah.
the
Galaxy
AirPods?
Pods.
AirPods, yeah, Galaxy Pods.
They called them that.
The Android AirPods.
Soldier Pods.
Soldier Boy. R.I.P.
Oh man.
Um.
I heard. I was talking about that at work, and someone was telling me that for like 2 days he was the wealthiest rapper in America because of his website, and then, legal fees and
Yeah.
being sued and all that.
Yeah. Nintendo got him.
Got him. Let's see. Oh, here's the Galaxy Fold.
Let me check this out.
It's honestly like crazy.
What the?
It's fine. But like, why, right?
I'm not a fan of it. Then when you drop your phone, you can break the front screen and the back screen.
Well, I'm sure the back screen is like some kind of plastic.
Hopefully. Okay, interesting. It doesn't look good though.
But does
The
it
front-
run Fortnite?
The front looks like the screen is too small for the phone. You know what I mean? Like, look at it.
Well, yeah.
Here,
'Cause-
you want-
no.
I wonder how they'll create like phone cases for that.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. Just like probably 2 parts. Or
A folding OtterBox.
Yeah, probably with the
like
hinge.
one, and then when you
How is the life proof going to work? How are they going to seal that properly?
just a plastic.
How am
bag.
I supposed to swim with this tablet?
Put it in a plastic bag.
Right, I guess you could
I
just
need to
use a
take my
freezer
underwater
bag at that
photos ASAP.
Hey, what do you think the camera is on, like on that one?
Probably equivalent to an
It's supposed to be
iPhone
pretty
XS.
point. The cameras on the newest Galaxy phones are really good.
Are they just as good as the iPhones?
Better than the iPhones.
Really?
Oh,
Technically.
I thought iPhone had like
on
the best
paper.
cameras.
The problem with Android cameras is never their capability, because technically they could be better. It's the fact that it's the software.
Interesting.
The software is not easy to
Somebody was
maneuver.
telling me about that
Yeah. And so
just this Sunday.
iPhone people tend to take better pictures because it just works out of the box.
Cool.
I got 2 newses.
Two
Because
news.
Okay.
Uses.
the only thing that I do whenever I come on here is go through Twitter, see what's trending. First
and then
thing,
talk about that.
yeah.
Did you want
First
to hear
thing-
about this Brexit thing? Crazy.
What?
What? Just never mind. Just keep going.
I missed that. That r/whooshed me.
Oh, Brexit?
Brexit? You know what the fuck Brexit is?
Is
All
that
right, sit down.
breakfast and-
Wait,
Oh.
are you serious right now?
Here, you wanna?
This is one of the biggest global political events that you shouldn't care about for any reason.
Okay. It's
'Cause
a
we're
breakfast.
Americans.
Let's talk more
Bre-
about Brexit.
Britain's leaving the European Union
Okay.
is basically what's going on, which almost doesn't matter because they refuse to use the euro as currency anyway. So
They basically already separated.
it does matter. They shouldn't do it, but all the old people think they should. All the young people think they shouldn't.
Yeah.
You know, Thom Yorke, lead singer of Radiohead, really against Brexit. That's the only input I have.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you know? Sorry, this is totally unrelated. I was watching this guy called Captain Disillusion. No, Doctor Disillusion. No, Captain Disillusion.
Doctor.
No, it's Captain.
It's Dr. Captain.
It's Dr. Captain, Mr. Doctor, Professor Captain Disillusion. He's just a video designer YouTuber who takes like those really cool videos that are definitely fake and shows you how they did it in like VFX Studio and all that stuff.
Okay.
He was doing an alien video and talking about this organization that studies aliens with people from the military who've spotted UFOs and all that stuff. It is all run by Tom DeLonge from Blink-182.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Tom DeLonge
That's awesome.
is going off the rails here.
Yeah, a little bit,
Yeah,
but
he's
that's cool.
crazy, bro.
He's written books about him talking about space.
The
and-
song Aliens Exist is literally just about him saying aliens exist.
True that, but now that he's a part of Angels and Airwaves, they've really taken that Aliens Exist song to a whole nother level. That
I haven't
dude-
listened to them in like 10 years.
Yeah, me either, but Tom DeLonge has fallen. I feel like he's actually crazy.
Maybe a little bit.
What if he's just another Elon Musk?
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't
Actually
think the
crazy?
guy who wrote First Date is another Elon Musk. Maybe that's a bit
You
of a
never
stretch.
did you see him on the podcast, on Joe Rogan's podcast? Like, they look like two peas in a pod.
Oh, I'm gonna watch that as soon as I get home.
You've never watched that?
I've never watched
Oh
that.
my god. There's so many good edits for it, too.
Yeah. Anyway, totally off topic. Don't remember what we were talking about.
News is
Oh yeah,
Um,
Brexit.
You got one more?
Here we go.
Breakfast.
Pokemon Go is
Breakfast.
introducing team changes. So if you join Team Instinct and really regret your decision, you can be a part of one of the main two.
Hey, it's just
Nice. What up, Valor? I think. Which one's red?
Valor and Mystic.
Hey, represent.
Yeah.
I was the Team Instinct guy when I started.
Why?
I don't know. I hate the color yellow. I really have no.
You just
explanation.
didn't want to go with the flow, didn't you?
Yeah, I just wanted to be. I spent my whole
You just
life
wanted to
trying be
never
different.
have a gym held by your team anywhere ever.
Yeah, and it makes me feel really good. Like the underdog.
Makes me feel really good.
America
Another-
loves an underdog.
Here's another news.
It is.
Eminem is not okay
I think
with
it's just a
Netflix
new.
canceling The Punisher.
Yeah, I saw his tweet.
And we should care about that, I guess.
It's interesting that he thinks that means something. I guess he is.
like he's the
Eminem.
one guy that's going to change Netflix's mind. Like, oh, I guess
He
we
is
should
the rap
renew
god.
this for another season.
He could threaten to take 8 Mile off there if it's on there.
Oh man, that's all my Twitter news feed that is pertinent.
He
and
should buy the
interesting.
rights and do his own Punisher thing and just be
Be
the Punisher.
Yes,
Can you imagine
Eminem as the Punisher.
I'd watch it.
I would too.
He's pretty big, right?
Yeah, he's got pretty big.
pretty big dude.
Yeah,
You
I mean,
remember?
he's like
I
an
mean,
underground
I say-
artist.
I say
but-
remember. This happened, I think, before all of us were born. But Michael Jackson tried to buy the rights to Spider-Man and star as Peter Parker in a
Oh,
Spider-Man
my
movie.
Goodness, that would have been ridiculous. That would have been
Yeah.
awesome, though.
Well,
Ah,
Can you imagine
Also,
a world where Nicolas Cage is Superman and
that
this is
almost
DC.
happened.
I know that
J.J.
movie got
Abrams.
canceled. Fucking Superman is Nicolas Cage, Michael Jackson is Spider-Man.
That'd be dope.
I'd
Just
watch
Michael
it.
Jackson like moonwalking as Spider-Man on the side of a building. Just
Up the building.
yeah.
Is he sticking? Is he sliding? I can't.
He's still wearing the fedora.
Of course he is.
well, on
You
an
know it'd be
unrelated
Spider-Punk.
topic, with Michael Jackson, he actually, with the copyright stuff, he actually owns the copyright to the Beatles music.
Yeah, and when he died is when they finally were
Got it
allowed
back.
to release the Beatles music on streaming.
Michael Jackson is dead.
Yes.
Facts.
Well,
That's a
it depends who
conspiracy.
you ask. Personally, I think he's in Tupac's vacation home with him, but
I think
Elvis
so.
Presley, Michael Jackson, and Tupac, they're all chilling. in
chilling?
Tahiti.
No. There's no Elvis was chilling for like 10, 15 years, but there's no way he's still chilling. That guy hit the drugs way too hard.
That's true.
Keeping him alive, though.
He's
You know?
he's
He's
fueled
been
by
so dependent
codeine
on
at
it.
this point.
Yeah.
It's like some crank shit.
Fucking-
One more bump of cocaine.
I just need a little bit more of H to keep my heart going.
Oh man, this is a really in poor taste conversation, but
Every single time I come on here, which has been 2 times now.
Every single time.
What? Nah.
Wild tangents, bro.
wild tangents and potentially offensive material. Depends who you ask. My mom, she wouldn't like it.
Yeah, she isn't.
Big Michael Jackson fan.
Yeah, tell your mom to skip the episodes that I'm on.
Okay.
It's so nice to hear that your parents actually care.
Kind
Like
of,
my
though.
mom
they
just
care.
like, you do whatever you want.
Like they're supportive from a distance.
Yeah, yeah. I
That's
think
nice.
that's better.
Yeah.
I wish.
I gotta do a mass family text after
Well,
this.
if you don't mind, I'll probably share this link on my Twitter, and then we'll get a bunch of 4chan people in here.
Oh yeah, 4chan people love them.
No, we need to stop now.
Shout out 4chan people. I
Yeah,
got feet pics for days.
If you just tweet at me at I'm still Tanner on Twitter, and like my price is really low. Like rent's tough these days, so
I mentioned this before the podcast, but I will pay you to take my feet pics.
It's like I got so many. I'm just trying to get rid of them.
They're Polaroids printed out.
There's a bunch. I will mail them directly to you.
Looks like Memento, but for feet all over his walls.
I have 2 Polaroid cameras. One for selfies.
One for feet pics.
One for feet pics.
Hell
Doesn't even make sense. I guess I don't know.
It doesn't.
Y'all are more than welcome to sell your feet pics to my followers and claim they are mine.
Tell your followers to hit me up at EBMattMurdoch on Twitter.
Do I need to shave my feet? I don't know.
Probably.
That would be a problem.
I don't have
you
that
ever
many
seen a
followers,
Hobbit?
but the followers that I do have, they're consistent.
You know, I'll spray paint my foot hair brown just to like
Just to
stay
really sell it.
consistent.
Because you have...
I have blonde foot hair. I'll take off my shoes right now.
I'll paint mine
No, you're
green
Like, can't.
and then write damaged across my foot in Sharpie. I'm gonna go for a Joker look on my feet.
Oh my goodness.
Did you hear he's apparently not coming back, and neither is Ben Affleck.
Yeah, Ben Affleck.
They done. Was that what you were gonna say?
Yeah, I was just gonna say Ben Affleck was like, I couldn't crack it. Like, man, we knew that when the first trailer of Batman came out.
Well, I mean, he wasn't that bad for one of them.
Just like a follow up to Christian Bale, like it had to be God in that role.
See, I didn't care for Christian Bale as Batman. Like,
I feel like that's an unpopular opinion.
it probably is. I think The Dark Knight is probably one of the best crime movies, like up there with The Godfather. But I think Christian Bale's Batman was like just the world's worst detective. Like, he was dumb,
Fair enough.
but he was rich. So, counteracts it. He didn't make any of his own. Like, how did no one that worked at Wayne Enterprises R&D recognize the tumbler just because it was painted black? Like, it's tearing through the city, and these guys built it, and they're like, oh no, the one we built was brown.
Definitely not ours. It's like spray painted really badly too. Like you still see the brown. They're just like, nope, that's Batman. That's not us. Where's our boss right now? Where's the guy that owns this fucking place? Well, he's at home with his weird old butler. Yeah, sounds normal. He also has that little kid around every now and then. It's kind of odd.
Dick?
Well, I was going for Robin.
Yeah, his name's Dick.
Is this Dick?
Dick Grayson
Oh, okay.
of the Flying Graysons. Batman's ward.
I'm not.
Don't read into it.
I'm not too into DC too much
I think comics-wise, DC's way better.
because you get to see Batman's dick.
Yes, because
And
you
I'm
get to
not
see.
talking about Robin.
Yes, Batman's dick in one panel that they immediately pulled from shelves and will never do again because everyone threw a little fit. If it was a woman, no one would have cared.
Ruined it for all of us.
Snowflakes.
I know, right? It was just a shadow.
Yeah. It was like
So what if it was a foot and a half long?
he's Batman.
He's actually an amputee. The other leg in that suit just...
It's just his dick. What do you mean? You always see Batman's dick.
We just took the shoe off the end.
Oh, good lord.
Good banter. Way to go. Should we talk about, like, something? We're an hour in almost.
Are we really?
Well,
Yeah, I
back
feel
to
like,
the comic stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
It's the problem is there's not that much to say about Anthem right now.
I picked up Far Cry.
Oh, the New Dawn or
Yeah.
whatever? How do you feel about
I
it?
really love it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How much was it, like $30?
Yeah, 30 or 40. I don't know. I bought the deluxe edition because I was like, oh, maybe that comes with the DLC. It doesn't.
Fuck.
It comes with a gun called, like, Herc's Revenge or something.
I played Far Cry 5, really liked it. I've actually been a big fan of the Far Cry series.
If you
since
liked 5,
2.
I think you'll like New Dawn a lot. It's different enough, but still kind of this, like, all
It's
the...
probably the same engine as Far Cry 5.
Yeah,
right?
all the mechanics are the same. They, sorry, lots of beer. They changed kind of leveling, so you have a base camp, and you have to level your base camp, and that affects, like, your base health level and the level of guns and vehicles that you can buy and craft.
So I guess you have to, like, sort of defend your base then?
Not really.
Okay,
No one
so-
ever attacks your base.
Oh, man, that's just like Red Dead Redemption 2. This is the same shit where
A
you have
little.
that camp and you can play the whole game without donating a single dime to your camp, and it makes no difference to the in-story.
What is this that he really wants to see?
Yo, it's this
No. No.
Yeah.
You're gonna cut that out.
Yeah, I'll cut that out.
Look at why you have this dog just walking on.
I'm trying to find more news on Twitter.
So it's just a dog walking.
Yo, let's look at this.
Anyway, no, it's nothing like that. Like, you kind of have to level up your base because you can only do level 1 guns if you don't level up your armory and all that stuff.
So it actually does matter.
It matters a little bit.
Well, that's
Like,
good.
you could get by without doing it, but kind of the whole point of it's kind of Mad Maxy, where the whole point of the game is you want gasoline to level up your base, and there's really no point in doing anything if you're not going to do that. So, and then the perk tree is kind of cool. Like, you start out with almost nothing, but you can buy perks for
Real cash?
in-game currency that you can buy with real cash or earn.
Well, I'm sold.
Yeah, right? Like that. That made me mad when I saw it. But overall, like, the shooting is fun. You know, big, pretty world. All of the deer are albino now for some, I guess, because they got nuked.
Yeah, dude. Nukes. That's some high UV rays.
Yeah.
Hitting our deers.
There's a lot of characters from 5 that carry over. Like, you know the sniper chick that you meet in the church in 5?
I remember, but
She's one of, like, the big ones. Yeah. Well, she's still in this, but she's blind from radiation.
Fuck.
Yeah, so sniper
She's
with
still
no
a sniper?
eyes. Yeah.
With braille. Oh no, this is going so bad.
But no,
Fuck
she
blind
she
people.
trains
God
your
damn it.
your troops at this point.
That could be part of our audience
It
because
could.
they can hear.
I'm cutting that out. Yeah, no, I'd say like definitely if you like the games, buy it. If you already don't like the games, this one's not gonna make you like them.
I've been a fanboy since like 2, so I'm probably
Yeah.
gonna check it out.
There is this gun that you unlock that's like a saw blade launcher, and it's basically a one-shot kill for like you can take down a bear in one shot with it.
Like even a blind person could use it. Is that what
She
you're saying?
created it. The blind person created it. And it launches a saw blade that ricochets off anything that's not flesh and cuts through anything that is flesh. It's a little ridiculous. I've sold it off and I'm just sticking with a bow. I always use the bow. So you still get that like that sound when you hit someone with an arrow, and that's like the only reason I play the games.
Sounds boring.
Thank you.
It's really fun.
I tuned out for all of that.
Yeah, I watched you do that.
Yeah.
Because I was tuning out too. It's like, I wonder what Josh is doing right now.
Josh started yawning, and then I started yawning. I'm like,
And I looked at her and I was like, same, but I probably started it.
I don't know. It seems a lot less boring than reading a novel set in a Disney World while you're trying to, you know.
What are you talking shit on right now?
Huh?
I didn't catch that.
Talking shit on, like, you know,
Kingdom Hearts?
this game I played where, like, the gameplay is kind of dumb and
Oh.
all the dialogue is
Kingdom Hearts.
written and has to be read and
Can
it's
I be
all
honest, though?
unskippable.
Go for it.
I haven't played Kingdom Hearts since like the Game Boy Advance.
That's
Okay.
Probably for the best.
Disagree, but alright.
Well, I don't have a
I
PS4.
just didn't like Chain of Memories. That was the worst one.
Oh, yeah, it was the
The card one.
combat system was kind of odd.
Okay, speaking of that, bad combat. What would y'all like? What games would y'all say had the worst combat?
Red Dead Redemption 2.
That's pretty recent. Why?
Huh? Because the shooting sucks and the fighting's okay.
Cover system's kind of broken. It's like somehow almost it's the same as Red Dead 1, which came out like
Yeah.
almost 10 years before.
And like you don't play it for that. It's not like playing a Call of Duty game in the Old West. You just deal with that so you can get the story and the poker. I mainly play for the poker.
Okay.
What type of combat are we talking about? Like PvP or just like
Anything in
bosses?
general.
Okay, I
League
say
of
with,
Legends.
yeah. I say with PvP, I'd say Minecraft.
Okay.
Ever since they added that damn blocking and like that timer shit, like
Uh-huh.
I just can't spam click anymore. That's how good I was.
I guess
Oh,
we're
that got
talking
me.
about combat.
Somehow.
Moto?
If I wanted to play a game where I had to press triangle and X a bunch, or depending on your preference, maybe Y and A.
Oh, God of War.
I'm
Jump
not
Force.
trying to play. I'm not trying to play
God
Kingdom
of War
Hearts.
has
Like I'm not trying to
amazing
spam
combat.
triangle and X. Yeah, come on, God of War 4 or
Plus,
God of War-
like, a super underrated part of games is being able to see what's going on in front of your character instead of seeing the front of your character. So,
I would say Super Smash Brothers Brawl.
Yeah.
I didn't like the combat in that game. The like trip effect, like the trip.
Every now and then they
Yeah.
took it away for a reason.
Yeah, it was bad.
Honestly, even Jump Force is up there for me. I did not
Oh,
like it.
so bad.
it's
Like,
And I remember I was talking to someone.
it's probably Jerry.
It
He
was
loves that
Jerry.
game.
It was Jerry. He's like,
He-
you pick up Jump Force? And I was like, yeah, it sucked. Like, we
Yeah.
did a whole episode about how bad it was. And he starts going off about, like,
I talked about it
no, it
with
was
him
fun.
today.
This is why.
And he was like, I think I'm going to return it. And I was like, why? Because he was like, everybody else hates it.
no, don't.
So
Just
if
return
he likes
because
it,
No,
you
that's
should
why I
keep
told him
it.
that too. I was like, unless you have a real reason to. And he's like, well, another reason might be because they're spoiling the animes that I'm watching. And I was like, bro, you've had 10 years to catch up. That's on
those are
you.
old anime too. Like
Shout out to Jerry.
There
Love you,
is
boy.
no statute of limitations on anime spoilers. Like, normal movies, like, I can tell you the end of The Usual Suspects and no one's going to call me a dick. But anime doesn't have that.
you just gotta keep
Also,
up with it every week.
if you didn't know, it was Kevin Spacey. He did it.
That was Kevin James, but alright.
Baby Driver.
Was he in that? I didn't see Baby Driver.
Yeah, it was good.
I know
How
he,
not?
like,
You should see that
he-
movie. That's like one
he,
of my favorite
like,
movies of all time.
diddles baby actors.
No, oh well.
Sweet
So there's
Jesus.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Was
you
the
think
hand
Kevin
motion that
Spacey
go
got
along
it in
with
with Ansel Elgort?
What?
You think that Kevin Spacey, the guy, the
No, I know who he is.
Yeah,
I've-
you know Angel.
Ansel's the main character of Baby Driver.
I vaguely know who he is. Was
He's
he
the
in something
person
else?
from The Fault in Our Stars.
They called him Baby.
That
throughout
doesn't
the whole
help
movie.
What else was he in? Ansel
Was it
Elgort.
Divergent?
Yeah.
that
He was in
No.
Logic's
It was one of
new
those.
album, or not new album, but Logic's latest album. Ansel Elgort has a
Was
sort
that the
of
one
singing
with-
part. It was the one
Which
with
one was
Black
Logic's
Spider-Man.
I don't remember that.
Oh, the
Sounds like-
1-800 something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with that.
Yeah, okay.
Is it the cover's like him in a?
It's-
spacesuit or no.
No, the cover
No,
is like
that's the
the,
one-
it's like
that's
a
the one I
recreation
was
of
thinking was that one.
the Last Supper. That's the cover.
Oh, okay.
It's a. I like the album from Logic. Like unpopular opinion.
But they've got that Ansel
Yes,
Elgort.
I'd say he's way better than Russ. So
Yeah.
Is that the bar we're setting? Better than Russ?
I do. Look, there's one
He's
Russ
not very
song
high,
that I
about
like.
5'5".
There's a Russ song that I like, and I say that with a little bit of shame.
Hey,
But-
tell me the truth. Is this episode going to be called Wild Tangents Part 2?
Probably. Isn't the last one you were on Wild Tangents?
Yeah, and I remember telling all the people that I made listen to it before I did, I was like, it's probably called Wild Tangents because I'm on it.
It's not,
not even that.
because of you.
That's naturally what we do.
Yeah.
But I think it's just a little more sporadically, like, no one has topics for
Like,
every
I
week.
could try to pull it back.
Well,
I played games this week so that I would have something to talk. And I invited y'all to play with me. But
I
no one
restarted
did.
The Last of Us this week for the 15th fucking time.
Yeah, watch your
Yeah.
stream.
Oh, you
Is it
stream?
still in the same way?
He's getting into
Yeah,
it.
actually, it doesn't change at all. Every single time you have the exact same experience.
That makes
Alright.
sense, because,
Except
how
sometimes
it
it's
is.
harder than others.
yeah, that's
Depending
life.
on what difficulty you
I'm
play
still
on.
getting through Super Mario Odyssey.
Oh, okay.
You
We
know,
got so
there's
far.
like a
I got-
thousand...
I'm still at the beginning.
Okay.
I restarted the game so much.
I had
Like-
to take a break from it and play Mario Rabbids instead because it got too long. And I was like,
Well, no, it's just like I'll start it and like I'll go like on a binge for like 3 days and then I'll
It was
stop
too
playing for
short.
like a whole entire month.
Yeah.
See, you think it's
And
too short?
I restarted it.
I feel that 100%.
The main story is like, what, 100, 150 stars or moons or whatever the fuck. And
Yeah.
then in the actual game, if you keep playing it,
Oh, there's more like
there's like 1,000.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
heard the post game is.
Insane. I can
Insane.
pick that game up anytime I want. I beat it like a couple weeks after it came out, and I
Yeah.
can still just find stars like under a fucking rock.
they like.
I
added
really
multiple
want to get
endings
into
for
the
that.
Luigi stuff.
I'm super late to the game.
I don't. Blame
That's
you,
my
it's all
own
good.
fault.
It's cool.
But yeah, it just felt too long. It just dragged on. I was like, all right. It's pretty much why I didn't finish Let's Go because we know what happens. So I didn't really care to finish it.
Well, that's why I'm not finishing Mario Tennis Aces because
It's
apparently it just gets super hard at once. Like where it used to
For
be
the
like
bosses, yeah.
yeah. Apparently, like it's super easy like for the first like 3/4 of the game, and then all of a sudden it's like super like impossible to beat.
Yeah.
We talked about it when it came out, but the issue with that game was like when you lost, it didn't feel like you had any control over losing. Like,
Yeah.
This feels so right.
What?
Holding the mic again.
Holding the mic.
Yeah. I'm not gonna
Having
lie.
it to yourself.
Yeah.
Just hold that door shut.
Whenever he gets back, we might have some news. I gotta talk to him and see if he's down to talk about it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that and plugs at the end.
Oh really?
For the other one.
Okay, I can wait till then.
Okay.
That'll give me a chance to.
Ooh, a little sizzle on that. Stick around for the
Yeah,
plugs.
just wait for that Blue Apron ad,
Ooh.
because I know I am.
Hey, Sprint or something.
Sprint.
That's who's been putting ads at the beginning of our
Oh,
our
okay.
episodes.
Well,
Sprint.
Well, Sprint, I like you. You.
now,
We take back what we said earlier. Anyway, I think I don't know. We've rambled for.
Well, shout out to Tanner for getting me my new phone.
Yeah.
I had issues with my phone because
How before?
I had an iPhone 7 Plus.
Ah, okay.
I feel like I downgraded, but it's whatever.
Really?
Yeah, the camera quality on the XR isn't that great.
I like it.
Oh, the X. Yeah, I mean, they're really good compared to. I don't know. I upgraded from a 6S to an XR.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
That's definitely an
Oh, you
upgrade.
did the
was
upgrade?
needed. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was worth it. Now I don't have to worry about my battery dying.
Oh man, Josh, you gotta face the mic towards your face, bro.
La la la.
Hey, he's back. Look at that.
So yeah, battery's just way better. I don't really care about the camera, that's why I didn't get an XS. And
For me, it's just money.
pretty much that. I love this phone though.
Yeah, it's great. I like the face features, like the
It
Face
bothers
ID?
me a little, mostly
plugs.
because if I'm like, you know how for like the 7, I guess, you have the fingerprint.
yeah,
It's like, oh, if you're opening an app and that would be your lock.
yeah,
If I'm looking at it, but I didn't really need it, it just
It would
scans
open it.
sometimes.
yeah.
I'm like, no, I didn't want to. Okay, sure. But yeah, Bailey, do you have something?
Mochi's Minute.
Oh.
I think we're about there.
I don't know. Again, I haven't really watched anything new.
Yo, I've got something to add. So I've been watching
Matt's
these pretty underground releases. Maybe you've heard of them. One of them is called Cowboy Bebop. The other one is called Samurai Champloo. They were pretty
I've-
low key.
Vaguely heard of them.
Excuse me.
Those are classics.
Those are some pretty fire animes. Gotta say, as a guy who doesn't spend his time watching a lot of anime.
I think you're about to.
Yeah, dude. Cowboy Bebop is fucking great. As
Yes.
a guy who's a big fan of Star Trek The Next Generation, Cowboy Bebop is amazing. And that's all I have to say. I'm sure everybody knows how great it is already, but I've just discovered it in the last couple of months.
10 or 15 years ago.
But yeah, dude, I don't watch that much anime. Cowboy Bebop, if you haven't watched it, which everybody has, watch it.
I actually haven't. I just
Yeah, I
have
was
been
about
on
to
the
say.
internet long enough to know about it.
I haven't either.
If you like space, at all, watch Cowboy Bebop.
I think as a concept, I live there, so I kind of have an appreciation for it. Yeah, no, I mean, I'd be down to check that one out. I've heard plenty of good stuff about it. And never anything bad at all.
And I think we mentioned this the last episode I was on, but Mob Psycho 100 also really fucking
Is it 100?
great.
I thought it was 1,000.
No, 100 because there's a percentage thing that happens throughout each episode. Spoiler alert, whenever he hits 100, some crazy ass shit happens.
No way.
Yes way.
I watched the new Mob Psycho 100 episode, and it made me cry.
Oh, okay. So we're back to
So good.
return to form for Bailey.
Yeah. Yeah, so good. I didn't think that, I watched the whole first season just, thinking, oh, this is an awesome anime. It's funny. It has cool action scenes. And then the second season is now we're gonna mentally fuck you. Elevate your mind. But,
Russ actually directed Mob Psycho.
no, he did. I don't know. It was good. There's a lot of feels in this second season. It's pretty dope.
Nice.
Cool.
That's basically all I have, though.
What's it about?
So it's about this little boy named Mob, and he has psychic powers in Japan, obviously,
Okay.
because it's anime, and every
This all
anime
sounds
starts in Japan. But
Pretty familiar.
he's very to himself, and doesn't want to use his psychic powers to do things. Really, he just does it to exorcise ghosts and stuff for his job, because he works for this guy who has no psychic powers but tells Mob that he has psychic powers. He's like, oh yeah, I'm too good to use mine, so we'll just use yours. And they exorcise ghosts for people for money, and he makes a lot of money off of it. and Mob is going through high school.
Does that have Bill Murray in it? Sounds like a Bill Murray vehicle.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah, that was the joke. Continue.
Whoosh.
Yeah, and
That's Bailey's thing today.
yeah. Well, that one didn't whoosh me. That was just a bomb.
Yeah.
Just say something funny.
I don't know. Like it just. I don't know.
It
It sounds cool, but
no. Check
everything
it out.
about it sounds kind of
The animation for it is
not generic,
cliche.
not just
Simple?
borrowed. I guess.
Well,
Like normal.
just watch it though. Like, and
Okay,
then
like-
you'll see. But the animation
yeah.
for it is like really different than anything I've ever seen because it's like kind of sketchy. Have you ever watched One Punch Man?
no, but I know of
Okay,
it.
it's the same person who made that.
Okay.
Like he wrote both of them, and he makes references in each one.
Same
But,
universe. I
it
smell
might
a
be.
fan theory coming on.
It might be, yeah. It's very possible, but I don't know. Yeah, you should check it out. That should be your
That sounds
next
like
one.
what we need to settle in Jump Force.
What?
What? I mean, forget about Yugi versus.
Luffy.
Luffy.
That shit pissed me off.
We need to settle.
Who would win? Yugi or Luffy?
Who the thinks of that?
Why? What do you mean? One plays with cards and is like 14 years old, and the other is the king of the pirates. Or
He's
going
only
to become the king
14
of the
when
pirates.
he's not inside his little pyramid
Yeah,
thing.
that's weird though.
Prism thing. Where does that fall in? I don't know.
Yeah, no, I know where you're going with that.
Age of consent.
No, yeah. It's like sometimes I'm 21. It's like yikes.
It's
But
not good enough to get past the bouncers in this town. I say that I'm over
I like
21 and have been the entire time I've lived here, so I have no
I like
idea.
the tweets that like the bars will do of like, don't let this person into your bar.
Yeah,
or
people's
whatever,
fake
like-
IDs.
Oh yeah, they
that
expose people all the time.
Again, we'll cut that
Yeah,
out.
it's like,
I got
Do
some.
you watch anime?
Well, very similar to my video game interests. I watch the girly animes.
Like what?
Oh shit! Like,
Give us okay.
the
top
shit that
two.
makes you cry and
like
like.
my roommate
top
is a
two.
cat.
Yes.
I think there's going to be some bonding coming up here in a second.
Yeah, I got into that love of anime when they added a shit ton of anime back on Netflix, like back in 2012.
Yeah, they're-
Like Clanad,
Mhm.
Clanad After Story, or
That
Yeah,
awesome
that's good.
Death Note movie. That's tight.
Gross.
Vampire Night,
Good. Nice. Nice.
Snow White with the red hair.
I haven't seen that one.
That one's good. I like that one. I've seen what's the Maid Sama one, or
Oh,
I watch just like the girly ones.
Dragon Maid?
No, not Dragon Maid. It's a girl that is a maid at a maid cafe,
Okay.
and
Yes.
like it's like her secret identity.
I know exactly
And she's
what you're
like this president of her class, and no one can know about it. She's like working as a maid to get the extra money for her family because her family is kind of poor. And then a guy from her school finds out about it, and like begins an interest for her.
So what about that genre gets you into that? You know, nothing like
The
action wise. He has more of the feels, the
I
story.
think it is more the feels.
Like, so you want to cry.
Yeah, I like hearing about like the struggle and the romance, and I'm
seen,
just that type of person. I'm
You
a
seen
hopeless romantic.
Toradora?
I've heard of it.
It's so good.
I feel
one of
like
my
I have
favorite
seen
animes
it.
of all
I've seen that like Toradora. I'm pretty sure I've seen it. I
It's
just
really good.
not on the top of my head. Say I love you. That
Yes.
gets me every time. The one I seen the movies too, like the
Your
girl-
Name.
Your Name.
Oh,
Your Lie in
Your
April.
Lie in April. Yeah. What else? There's also the one with the mom that she marries a wolf.
Oh my
and
god,
they
the Wolf
kids-
Children one.
Wolf Children. Yes.
So good. I cried.
that
No.
It's really good. You'd like it.
it's just like the genuine sadness. Like these,
So
the
good.
creators of these animes just know how to hit you there.
Yeah.
So that's just what gets me. I like it's always in the winter season, like around Christmas time, where I
Yeah.
start watching all those animes all over again, and I'll try going out looking out for like new ones.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, with video games, I'm kind of all over the place.
Yeah.
Like I don't stick to girly games like Minecraft.
I watched a Gretzko.
Agretzko, the angry red panda.
Red Panda? Yeah. I like that. I started trying
Oh, on Netflix.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, I love that one
That
because
one's
he's
pretty
like the
good.
heavy
Yeah.
metal shit.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
me whenever I come home from my office job. Like, trust me, you can ask anybody. If
Yeah.
I had my phone on shuffle, like, suddenly, like, Born Cyrus would come up, and they're like, what the fuck,
That
Ellie?
show cracks me up. Like
I love
she gets
Born
everyone
Osiris.
drunk just to get like stuff out of them while they go karaoke. It's such
Yeah.
like a Asian thing to do, no matter if you're Korean or Japanese.
And see, that's what also makes me very, like, interested in the Japanese culture. Because, like, I've been asked, if you could go anywhere right now, where would you go? I always say Japan.
Yeah, Australia.
Because, like, they're just so, like,
Australia.
It's so
outdated.
Yeah.
And, like, it's like a whole new world. Literally, like, Aladdin. Like, a whole new world.
Yeah.
It's a kangaroo, man.
You go down to Macca's and Straya, find you some cracking Shaylas,
Fish and chips.
fish and
There
chips.
you go.
I think I'm
You
gonna
don't know about
isolate
fish and
that.
chips?
I'm gonna isolate that soundbite and send it to the guys over at Filthy Casuals. See what they have to say.
Oh, are they strayin?
Yeah,
Strain? They're
Straight.
strange.
strange. They are.
Like, the cat cafe here I loved going there.
Oh,
I
yeah.
I never went.
Didn't it get
I
shut
wanted to
down?
go,
Yeah.
Because
And then-
you know,
I wish we had a karaoke
cats
bar.
everywhere.
That would be so
I think there's one in
There's a lot in
Austin.
Austin.
Yeah.
There is a what?
a karaoke bar.
bars.
There is a scary looking roadhouse if you drive out just past Gumby's on what road
Hopkins?
is that? Hopkins. But it turns into
They have like that's like
Purgatory Creek. It's over by Purgatory Creek. Anyway, there's a terrifying looking roadhouse. I think it just says roadhouse on the side. And like it's all F-250s and Harleys outside. But they're like karaoke on Thursdays.
Is it the I Don't Know bar?
No, other side of town.
Oh, okay.
I know what you're talking about. It's
It looks
off
like
of
it's
Cheese
held
Street.
together with rusty
You know what I'm
nails
talking
and you know,
The yeehaw stuff.
all of the boards look like they were salvaged from like a orphanage fire or something.
Yee.
It's very scary. But they do karaoke on Thursdays, and I've always wanted to go and sing some really heartwarming song, you know, see how it goes over.
Stonewall does
I-
the same thing.
I did karaoke this past weekend. It was a girls' weekend in Corpus.
Nice.
There was this one guy that just kept going up and singing like really sad
Did
George
he sing the
Strait
Tequila
songs.
song?
No, but he like that song "You're a Man."
Yes.
Like he kept singing that, but he was like 2 beats off like the music. It was
He's like, let me do it
terrible.
again.
Yeah.
He starts.
Like I felt bad.
I like
for
to
the
put
dude.
my name on the list 6 or 7 times and do Mary Jane's Last Dance every time. So
No, my group of friends and I we did "I Want It That Way" by Backstreet Boys.
There you go.
that's a jam.
What is,
I don't know. I'm an NSYNC fan personally, but that song, that's a jam.
is that the?
I want it that way.
That's the one when they do on
Yes.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Now
right?
number 5.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was him.
Yeah, that's-
Number 5 killed my brother. What a good show. It's back. Have you watched the new season?
I have not. I still have the season before that to catch
The
up on.
new season is pretty good. Like, I thought with the move it would get... there's a couple of things that, like, feel different,
Yeah.
you know? But it's good.
Cool.
Shout out Cruise Crew.
Yeah, dude. Terry Crews.
Hashtag Cruise Crew.
The boy.
Hashtag
Or
me
man.
too.
I don't know. I feel weird calling him
One of those.
the boy.
I don't know.
That's
Good for him, though. Like,
If you call Terry Crews a boy, you better call every guy you meet a boy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I changed it
literally
to
every
man.
person. Forever.
What up, boy?
boy.
Just like that.
I feel like he would, like, push you into the ground.
Probably.
Like, prepping you for a side smash,
Here,
if you called him that.
just Donkey Kong side smash, just
But he'd
No,
do it.
no,
he'd
Terry.
do it with all pecs, though. It wouldn't even be
Yeah.
arms. Just.
I had
That man is.
a meme moment that I
Big.
felt really bad about on Matt's stream when he was playing The Last of Us. So at the beginning, spoiler alert, when
The Last
his
of Us?
daughter dies,
What?
I put "fuck them kids," and I felt kind of bad about it, but it felt right when I first said it. When I first said it, you know, I was like, "Yeah, this is the perfect time to say that,"
Fuck no kids.
and then I immediately
Yeah.
regretted it. I was
It's
like,
kind of like the
"Man."
group
Yeah.
chat earlier.
I was just about to say that. There were a lot of things I wanted to type out, but I just let y'all take care of that instead.
Yeah, it got weird. We don't
What?
talk about it. Anyway,
It was a weird.
who's got AR points?
I've just been doing a bunch of retro games. I brought out the PS2 and the Xbox because I don't have my PS4 currently right now.
I was doing Fusion Frenzy, Exorcist Tricky, the old SpongeBob games, couple anime ones here and there that weren't good at all. Oh my god, it was so bad. I need to sell those actually. But yeah, just been trying to do that. I talked to someone about the SNES and NES classics. I thought about putting those up, but nah, I wanted to go a little further.
Wait, are you into like collecting games?
I just have them all from like.
Well, I'm
back
super
then.
into collecting games. Like,
If you want some that I don't want, I'll give them to
well,
you.
I'm not gonna buy them now. I don't have money. I don't have the time or money to do
No,
that,
yeah.
or the space.
When it comes to collecting now, but I know a lot of stores that do. If you
Yeah.
haven't been there.
I just find it super interesting.
For sure.
What are y'all doing over here?
Yo, we're interpretive dancing around the mic.
Okay, that's what it looks like. So, you remember what was that? What was that awful
Napoleon Dynamite?
Napoleon Dynamite. That was the one.
So I'm not the only one who thought that. Oh my god.
no, you aren't.
I got some AR points.
Okay, good.
All right, Matt.
I recently got.
5, 6.
I recently got Smash Ultimate Online.
I'd say 7 just because I'm into retro games.
And my
Thank you.
main is Palutena
Call
/
it
Young
6.
Link as a secondary, and I was getting my ass handed to me, as you would expect, but it came with
So
this
what is
free
this in?
download of the SNES classic games,
Yes.
and I played a fuck ton of Dr. Mario.
Yes.
That game
Oh,
is
yeah.
tight as fuck. And other than that, I've been watching
He is in a
the
pretty
Umbrella
sick Dr.
Academy.
Mario run.
Have you guys heard about the Umbrella Academy?
I have. It's a new
Is it-
series on
wait.
Netflix.
New
What is
series
this?
on Netflix seems to have that mass appeal, kind of like Stranger Things.
Is it related to
Resident Evil?
Resident Evil?
No, you would think so. It's the Umbrella Academy. It's some
I feel
comic
like
book
it's
that
based
was the
on
thing.
something. Yeah.
And yeah, it's a comic book thing. I'm not really familiar with the source material, but Ellen Page is one of the main characters in it, and
I like her.
Your boy will watch anything
She
with
was
Ellen
my
Page
favorite
in it.
character in that game you've been playing again.
Oh yeah, dude, The Last of Us. Ellen Page kills that role. Also, Juno.
Yeah,
you guys have heard
that
of
was
that?
good. And that time that they made like a character model of her for one of those choose your own adventure games, and then they
Oh.
made it naked and she sued him.
I
That
thought
was
you were talking
pretty
about
tight.
that one.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Ellen Page.
Is it Heavy Rain?
Yes, it was Heavy Rain.
Yeah.
No. It was,
it was the other
I was
Quantum.
saying, that one was sad. That was good though.
It was like a movie with her.
Willem Dafoe.
Yes, and Willem Dafoe. It was like
Willem.
Quantum something.
Quantum
bullshit.
No, not Quantum Leap. Quantum Leap.
That was the joke.
Oh no, it was
Before we
beyond.
start.
Quantum Leap.
I got it. It's Beyond Two Souls.
That's the one.
It was a
Oh.
PS3 game. Yeah, they made that naked character of her. But
We should do an
Segue.
episode over Quantum Leap. Continue.
the Umbrella Academy, pretty sick show. I've only seen the first episode. It was like an hour long. Definitely hooked. It's got like your generic bunch of orphans who have superpowers, except for
Everyone knows that, like, that bunch of orphans, you know.
Yeah. And except for them
The
being like all good guys trying to do the right thing, it's just a bunch of fucking assholes. on
Because
the
that's
Netflix
exactly
show.
what would happen if you gave, like, any given person superpowers.
Yeah, I gotta talk in the mic correctly.
You were fine the first time.
good.
Yeah, fuck you, Bailey.
You're like, holding it.
I like this direction. Okay, it feels
It's
natural.
cool. He got it.
Yeah.
Other than that, Umbrella Academy, pretty cool. Check
Nope.
it out. Only seen the first episode.
But, like, if you gave me superpowers, I wouldn't go out of my way to hurt anyone. But, like, I wouldn't be a hero.
Yeah, you,
I'd probably, like, find a
Be-
really shitty bank and rob it.
yeah,
Or
be as
something,
morally
you know?
ambiguous as possible. Like, man, that
Yeah.
bank's security is kind of
They
lackluster.
gave themselves, like, $1 billion tax break and then gave it all to their CEOs and CFOs. So, I'll just take the money. All of the people who use the bank are insured.
Yep.
Anyway.
Other than that, just from playing Fortnite, they have that new challenge out where if you complete 13 challenges, you get the battle pass free for next season. And as I mentioned in the last episode, I bought like every single battle pass up until now, which has been a huge waste of money because I've never completed it. But if I get a free one, fuck yeah.
Hey Matt,
Still won't complete it.
have you played Scissors Death Run 3.0?
No, I haven't. What is that?
You haven't heard of Scissors Death Run?
I actually have not. Explain.
Really?
Oh, 6.
Oh yeah,
on.
that's great.
Bailey's mouthing.
I'll go
4.
with the 7
All right.
again.
We'll average at 7. We'll average at 7.
Yeah, what is it?
8.
So, like, I'm not really big into Fortnite, but my boyfriend is, so he's always talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
And he's into, like, playing those damn tournaments and stuff like that. And we're watching Scissors reacts to the streamers playing his Death Run 3.0. Apparently, he made a Death Run 1 and Death Run 2, and the second one he gave, like, $3,000 out of pocket for whoever could complete it. But it's literally a, what is it called? Free creative.
Yeah,
Run
it's one of
through, like-
those creative servers. I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah, it's kind of like, what is it?
Well, don't rub the microphone.
It's kind of, you have to get through it. The word is on the tip of my tongue. What it's called? No, it's not a maze. It's
It's like an
Gauntlet.
obstacle course.
no, it's like a concourse, but what is it called, like, in real life that people do? Like, they jump all over the place.
Obstacle course?
Parkour, yes.
Parkour.
That's what it kind of reminds me of. It's like a hardcore parkour.
I
Ninja
spent.
Warrior.
Yeah.
It's Fortnite.
I
It
don't
is
wanna talk
Fortnite.
about-
It's in the game Fortnite. It's just on creative. And apparently he made it 3.0, and whoever completed all 16 levels, I think, it got $25,000, and it was sponsored by Twitch.
And if you ever tried
Or
one of those
Fortnite.
things,
One of those two.
they're incredibly frustrating because you have to get the exact right movements on every single jump, and it's a huge pain in the ass. I remember one night I was playing a Fortnite maze. I probably spent 5 hours, did not get to the end of it.
Yeah, this is only on one day on Twitch streamers were streaming it, and he was reacting to these people playing it, and everyone was like, I hate this dude, like, they're just hating him. They're like, this is impossible. He's like, it is possible, I did it, I just can't do the 16th one, so whoever could do the 16th one will get the $25,000. I don't know who won it, but I was wondering to see if you did that.
Shout out Fortnite.
I'm not sure if it was Fortnite or Twitch that was sponsoring it.
Nah. They don't need that. Although they will with Apex coming up.
Yeah. I've been seeing a lot of Apex all over my Twitch stream.
That's good. It's good stuff. All right. Josh, what do you got? Oh, wait, where did you? Bailey, what do you got?
So, I was watching Mob Psycho 100 Season 2, right?
Right.
I also watched this other anime on Netflix because I'm trying to give Netflix more of a chance for, like, their anime, because I like Seven Deadly Sins a lot.
Mm-hmm.
They have that. They had this one called,
Although it's not really theirs, but yeah,
yeah. I mean, like, it's
they were in charge for the dub.
it's
that's all
like
it
the
was.
Netflix original thing now. Like, it
they
says
put it-
that at the beginning, you know.
Yeah, even though it's not, but yeah,
Yeah, I get you.
yeah.
But they have one
Yeah.
called Sirius the Jaeger that I
Yes.
started watching, and it's like a vampire hunter one. It's so good, and it's so beautiful. Like,
Is it?
the animation is great.
Mm-hmm.
But that was pretty good. I finished that all in one day too. It was like 12 episodes, and I was just feeling like sad boy.
But,
And I
like,
was
how
I'm just gonna
long
lay here.
were the episodes?
Like 20 minutes each.
Okay. Because anime can be like 3-hour episodes or like 10
Oh,
minutes.
I don't
it just
think
depends.
so.
No.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Like,
Your extensive knowledge of anime
on my
that
way
you watch.
on my way to Freakazoid on your
You probably saw a movie.
no, it was a show. It was like episode 1, 1 hour and 40 minutes. Episode 2, 18 minutes. Episode 3, 35 minutes.
No, I don't. That sounds odd.
That sounds like
Yeah.
a whole Ruby thing. That's not even
I thought, hey, I kind of like Ruby.
No, I did too. Don't get me wrong. But like on
I can't
Netflix, they
watch
did
it.
like season 1, or episode 1 was the whole first season.
It's
It
all
is.
on
It's
VRV.
hard to watch.
I can't. Yeah,
I mean, like, it's
It-
literally hard to focus
Yeah,
on
it looks-
movement.
bad.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure the story
But
is
like,
great.
I love Rooster Teeth.
Yeah, I was about to say I love Rooster Teeth. So
They-
I'm
the
Did
sure.
you ever
last-
get around to watching Day 5? Was it called Day 5?
I don't know, but no, whatever you're talking about, probably not.
Oh, okay.
What is it?
Tight.
Say
It's
it again.
that,
Tight, sick.
It's a show where it's filmed in Austin, and like sleep becomes lethal.
Okay, I remember you.
overnight.
I remember you talking about this.
It's really good.
I'll have to check it out.
You should
I'm sure it's on VRV
probably.
because they have the Rooster
Yeah,
Teeth.
it is. It
Yeah.
is. I remember now. Anyway, keep going. Vampire,
Yeah, watch that.
Sirius, like the star,
Like the name. Like
Okay.
like Sirius
Like
Black.
Black?
Yeah.
Okay. So does Gary Oldman? Is he in it?
You know, they all kind of look like him, but no.
I'd watch it for him. He was great in Tiptoes. So
But I recommend that if you're like not really into like the feels too much. It has some feels though. I don't think it made me cry. But what?
That's
you look
impressive.
like? Yeah, there you go. I was waiting for that. I kind of paused waiting for you to say
I
something.
hadn't even decided to say it by the time you were asking about it.
What else? What did I do? I played Smash Bros. More.
Mm-hmm.
I picked up Wolf as my secondary. Finally decided on a secondary. And still play a lot of NES. I got art commissioned for me.
I saw.
Yeah. I was waiting for you to pick it up.
Here, let me show Ellie real fast because I think she's the only one that hasn't seen it.
Probably. It's
Nope.
your Twitter.
Nope.
Oh, wow. That's cute.
Yeah,
That
it's
looks like you.
Tattoos and everything, so pretty cool. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so I got a art commissioned of me to look like a Mother character / Earthbound character that looks
Ness.
very similar to Ness. Yeah.
Follow him on Twitter and see it.
Yeah, the artist is. Let me go ahead and find her thing real fast. She has an Etsy shop, and that's how I found her. Because I was just looking around at that to see if anybody would be down to do it, and she was. It wasn't really her art style, but she was completely down to do it. Like, very patient with me because I had like a lot of little nitpicky things, and her Etsy shop is Maburushi, like Maburushi, I guess. And then her Twitter is at Maburushi_. And
Okay.
she doesn't have, I think she just made this Twitter, but
Yeah, because I was looking at her Etsy and it didn't look like there were too many like to go through. Like her
it looks
selection
like
was.
everybody on that follows me, not everybody, but a few of my friends followed her, so that's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Cool.
she has 7 followers right now, but she just made it, so
Yeah. I
Yeah,
wonder
that's
if
really
she would
cool.
do me as the cleric beast from Bloodborne.
go for it. She charged me $10.
Oh, that's
So,
not bad at all.
Wow.
not bad at all. It was great.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's.
6.
I don't even think I deserve that.
I don't
It
know.
was like a 4.
I'm in a 6 mood.
4 for the abysmal delivery.
The content was fine. It was a delivery.
Oh, that's what it was.
So 6.
God damn it! It's because I'm sober, right?
Yeah.
You don't
it's-
like me now.
It's
I'm
really
gonna get kicked
thrown
off the podcast.
It's look. We're gonna have a talk after this. And
It's not bad.
we're gonna do
not
a coaching
mad at
and just
you.
see what happens.
We're just disappointed that you're staying sober.
6.
6.
Don't
5.
do it again.
You can.
Beetlejuice will come.
Is that what it is?
I think so. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember the movie that well. Something about a model town and a worm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Cool,
that's
I
about
nailed
right.
it.
Yeah. Ellie, do you have any AR points?
What the fuck are AR points?
Here we go. I was waiting for it.
Like
Tanner.
AR points back in. I think you talked about this
Like,
the last few episodes.
Exactly like that.
What have you done this past week? That
What does AR stand for? Like, does it have to be like?
It's like
it was something reading. No.
Augmented reality.
Yeah, like is it the reading or is it augmented
stands for
reality?
assault rifle.
It
It doesn't actually.
It
I can't remember
doesn't,
What it
yeah.
stands for in guns. I don't know.
But yeah, like what have
But
you done this
they
week?
kill school children. Is what it stands for.
Yikes.
Honestly, I did listen to you guys' recent podcast this past Monday and Tuesday.
10.
Because I was really debating if I wanted to come over here and join you. Because I feel like the first time we met, it was just kind of like I wasn't at a point in my life where I could just like chill with people.
Oh, like bad vibes and whatnot.
Well, no, I didn't get bad vibes. It was just like the people I was surrounding myself with. Like I didn't really have that many friends,
My
and
old
I,
roommates.
yeah.
They get that effect on. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Well, no, it wasn't that. It was
Some
just
of 'em
like
are alright.
I was like a newbie to town. Like didn't know anybody.
Oh, so you were uncomfortable with like putting yourself out there.
Yeah,
I actually like when she responded to the Reddit thread. She was an incoming freshman that hadn't come to town yet.
yeah.
Okay.
So
This is like a year or two
it's been
ago.
a while.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And so, like, when I had just met everybody, like, it was just kind of, like, out of my comfort zone. But
Yeah.
now that I've been here for a while, I'm more comfortable, like, being out there. And,
Yeah.
and, like, got into Twitch streaming and have a whole different part of my life now, so.
Nice.
So, yeah, I did that while I was at work. Don't tell my boss. I had 3 exams today, like, not today, but like this past week. So
Yeah, same.
I didn't really do much other than study. I started
You already
watching
nailed
Game
your
of
10,
Thrones.
So.
I got a 7-day free trial with HBO now to watch Game of Thrones.
Be careful. I did that, and I forgot to cancel after my
I
7 days.
canceled it already.
And then now I have HBO Go.
So
Yeah.
excited. It's coming soon.
You should,
Yeah.
you should, like, Game of Thrones is alright. It's like the highest rated
It's
show on TV.
all
or
right.
whatever.
He says.
But you should check out Westworld, because I actually like it a lot better than Game of Thrones.
Westworld.
Yeah.
Westworld's their new flagship show after Game
Well,
of Thrones.
because I
was
also had
canceled.
watched Rain. Like, it's on Netflix now.
Yeah.
It used to be a CW show. And I really liked that. So, but I just never finished it because it was just too, like, romantic and drama. Like, I was
Another
not
one
into
that's
that.
CW for you.
Yeah. So I got into the Game of Thrones. I guess my boyfriend
There's
suggested
nothing-
because he wants to
nothing
watch.
romantic
It's
about
really
that.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love
Did you get
seeing
to
all
the-
these titties. Like, let's
Did you
be
get
real.
to the Red Wedding yet?
No, I haven't. I'm still in the first
Oh.
season.
It's a good show.
Such a good
I'm
episode.
about to start episode 7 of season
Okay,
1.
you're still good. Oh,
But no.
Yeah, I'm
Before your
starting.
subscription runs up, check out Westworld. It's based on a book by the guy that wrote Jurassic Park.
Okay.
It's really good.
Okay. Cool.
10.
What else did I do?
Also, while you're on HBO Go, if you have the time, check out this TV show called The Leftovers.
I've seen ads for it.
It's kind of a sleeper hit. In my
Yeah?
opinion, it's the best HBO show ever.
I don't know.
Ever, dude. You
What
have to
about
wa-
Tales from the Crypt?
I guess I gotta watch Tales from the Crypt now, but
Not really. It's fine.
if you got time, check
you
out
seen
The
Goosebumps?
Leftovers. Yeah,
Throw some F words in
Goosebumps.
Goosebumps. You got Tales from the Crypt.
fair enough.
facts.
But The Leftovers is probably my favorite show of all time. And it really disappoints me that it doesn't have super huge following on HBO. It's just 3 seasons. So you can just binge watch that shit in a couple days. And if you want to cry, watch that.
Great. I also went to go see The Prodigy at the movies.
Was it good?
What is it?
Okay, so kind of the plot is it's with the girl from Orange is the New Black.
Which one?
The main girl, the blonde girl.
Piper.
Yeah, Piper.
Okay.
She's the mom, and her and her husband have a kid, and they've been waiting for this baby.
Right.
And he's like a genius, but it turns out he has a soul in him that, like, he's not possessed. He's like there's another
Is
soul.
that reincarnated?
Yeah, the thing is about reincarnation, and so it's like them trying to like this kid starts like his soul is being taken over by this other soul because the soul is like a bad soul and wants to kill somebody.
Okay.
And like it's taking over his kid's soul so he could accomplish that, and he starts like misbehaving at school. He does some crazy shit, and he's like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. It happens only at night. And so his parents are like, what the fuck is wrong with our kid? So they take him like to all these doctors, and finally a doctor was like, oh, your son has a soul in him. And like,
I studied
okay.
this in
Of course,
school.
a doctor.
Well, it was like a guy that studied reincarnation.
I
and-
bet he didn't pay the troll toll, so...
Yeah. But I would say I was not expecting the ending. Like, it's pretty, like, from what you, like, expect a scary movie to be like, it's not what I expected.
Cool.
I like that. All right.
Yeah, it gave a little different twists.
Mm.
And I was like, wow, like,
10.
10.
What, 8? 8. Get out.
Out now!
you don't have to best rate me because I said I
gave
liked your
it 10
podcast.
last time I was on. I can't give any more 10s. That was
You hit your 10 quota?
yeah. 8.
Call it a 9.97.
9.46.
Oh,
Okay.
That's my rap.
I'll take
that
that.
rounds down.
No, dude. 4,
No,
6
'cause it's
rounds up to 5.
That's
a 10.
Rounds up to 5, which
rounds
then
up to
rounds
10?
up. Okay. Yeah. I guess it's my turn. I picked up Super Meat Boy, the physical copy on the Switch. Love it. Super
fun.
hard. It's like
Platformer game. Where you
platformer
die.
Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really fun.
But not Shovel Knight.
But not Shovel Knight. No,
Yeah,
it's a
yeah.
different one where you're meat. And
Yeah.
you can't touch salt for some reason, even though salt was how they preserved meat for hundreds of
Because
years.
you can't be preserved.
Oh, okay, whatever. The salt levels are
Do
annoying,
you
but
not know the lore of Meat Boy?
the game is fun, worth checking out. I also put a lot of time into Far Cry, which I actually had to buy Dramamine to play Far Cry on PC because I'm getting old and I'm past my prime. That made me sad. It made me very sad. Other than that, still I started watching a lot of that Captain Disillusion guy. Like, I binged it for 3 days, and I've seen every video on his channel now.
Dr. Captain?
Mr. Doctor, Professor Captain. I don't know. Late.
Almost one.
And then I also... that was right. I found a game that I think I had downloaded to do when we were going to do the Doki Doki Literature Club with Wes.
Yeah.
Called Superstar, which, just judging by the artwork, I was like, this will be the same thing.
Oh, you told me about this, I think.
So I had it downloaded on my Steam, and I was having trouble with something downloading. So I was like, I'll check it out in the meantime. It was maybe the worst thing I've ever seen happen on a screen ever. Like, the plot of the game is you are a girl who lives with your male cousin who wants to have sex with you.
There it is.
Yeah.
That's some yee type of shit.
You're training to be a superstar, which you do by...
Is Superstar like a pop star idol?
Yes.
Okay.
Which you do by stripping for your cousin.
Okay.
And
Why
waiting
only
tables
him?
at the
Normal
local...
things.
Yeah.
All right.
Waiting tables at the local maid restaurant.
Okay.
And taking dancing lessons.
Cool.
And that's as far as I got.
Just call it a Wednesday.
But it's weird because it's a game.
It sounds like a dating sim. Like you
Yeah,
go do things.
You go do things
That's
and you
basically what
level
it
up
is.
stats
Yeah.
so that you can do different things. But it's like taking the classes or doing the things require X amount of money.
Yes.
But you start out with like $2 million.
So you can just do everything then.
So yeah, you can level everything up
It's a matter of how you do it.
very quickly. And then working at any of the places, you can work as a dancer, you can work as a maid at a restaurant, and all of that gives you money and also levels up your stats.
Okay.
So, it's not a game, it's porn.
Interesting.
Does
Yes.
it have good comments?
Probably on
Comments?
Steam, yeah.
Yeah, it has great comments on Steam.
All right.
Also, Steam censored it and then decensored it, and it's translated very crudely from Japanese. So I have a bunch of trophies in my Steam library that are like Master of Superstar and stuff like that from like 5 minutes of gameplay. It's
Interesting.
bad. It's so bad.
I mean, Doki Doki's pretty bad too.
I like Doki
But
Doki.
it's like,
I like it.
at least that one takes a turn, you know?
Yeah.
It becomes something other than porn that you have to click through.
Yeah, Doki Doki wasn't really porn.
Well, yeah. I guess, well, no. Not even at all, really.
No, yeah.
It was just,
Yeah.
it was fine. It was free.
I liked it.
There was not a single redeeming quality in Superstar. It was not at all what I expected. I don't know how to uninstall it.
I should give it a look then.
Check it out. Check it out real fast.
I should
You
stream it too.
Yeah, it's definitely stream material, but you will get shut down. So,
Oh,
look
damn. I kind of want to keep my...
stream it on like X Hamster or something.
Oh, gosh.
You know?
On Pornhub. Pornhub should have streaming.
I think
They do have streaming.
it does,
They do.
yeah.
Oh.
It's a different kind.
It's called My Live Cams.
Thank you for
Chatterbait.
the URL.
Chatterbait, there you go. Can you
That was-
stream
I think that
video
was-
games on there?
What?
Pretty sure you could.
I wonder if you could.
I'm down. I'm like gonna go home and get on Pornhub for all the wrong reasons to stream video games.
I'm interested.
Maybe I'll get a better following on there than I have on Twitch.
Oh, if I did that, for sure I would get a better following.
Now, 4chan would find its way there. Like immediately.
Merchant's already there.
I know, they're already like in my Twitter and like on my Instagram, like, that's nice pool tiling you have.
Yeah.
On the only picture I'm like naked in.
No.
4chan.
Gotta love it. They
Oh,
gave me
man.
a lot of followers, so that's how I got
You
affiliated.
don't want to be the website where people go to Reddit to feel cleaner. Like, that's...
How do you feel about being affiliated? Do you think it's weird that you have to get up to $100 to get paid out?
Yeah, I thought
don't
that
like
was
that.
pretty weird. Like,
Yeah.
give me my money now.
Because I've been
but
affiliated for close
About a
to a year
year.
now.
Yeah.
Close to a year.
I just got affiliated like last week.
It's like, I don't know. I'm like waiting for money. It's just like,
Yeah.
I'm not. And I think if you get Prime subscriptions,
It doesn't really count as much.
yeah.
And that's what most people sub with.
Yeah.
Luckily,
But,
I got my first sub.
Nice.
It's my damn boyfriend.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of my
I mean,
friends
it's
were
cute,
subbing
but
to
like,
me,
come
so-
on. Don't spend your money on me. You already do that enough. I want real subs.
You don't count, okay?
No, and he was like, oh, well, the next time you stream, I'll get my friends, his like video game friends, to come and watch, and they'll sub, because apparently they have money. But I'm like, I need real people to follow
Yeah,
me because
it'll
they
happen
like me, not
eventually,
because you're connecting me to
It's
them.
like the Twitch algorithm, though. So, like, the more subs you have, the more subs you're gonna get.
Yeah.
You know, like,
I mean,
Which
for
it's
females,
weird that
it's
the whole
easier.
internet works that way. But like everything works that way.
yeah, it's like Instagram and everything. Like,
Yeah.
the more likes
Even
you
like-
get, the more likes you're
Like
going
Apple
to get.
Podcasts, the more listens we get, the higher it puts us up on recommended when people search for like our keywords.
Well, yeah, because I don't want to just like put recommended as like
Even when I search
Bad.
like the exact title of an episode of our podcast, I still get like "Hey Fam" coming up before us.
weird.
Which, not to diss them, they're cool guys, but
I might get back into streaming. I don't know.
I'm gonna stream this weekend because people are already like, hey, like, why aren't you streaming?
Yeah,
I'm like, it's been a week. Leave me
Yeah.
alone.
it's takes a toll on your schedule because
all right, we got to wrap up. It has been an hour and 45 minutes.
Yeah, let's do it then.
This is so much. We haven't done an episode this long in
Feels
I
it
feel
went
like
by
just all the
pretty quick.
tangents we take, just like all over the place.
tangents and some breaks.
Yeah,
I don't know. I say when we cut it down, it'll be like an hour and a half, but it's never that much cutting.
Really, it's Anthem's fault for sucking so bad.
That's true. Let's bring
There you
this
go.
back to Anthem.
I don't have much to
We still
say.
haven't played it.
I don't have much.
Let's check the Metacritic score on the way out.
Do it.
Let's close out. You want to plug your thing?
Oh, do you want?
Yeah, but I got a question real quick.
Okay.
Do your listeners know what town we're in?
I bleep
I mean,
it
if you say
sometimes
we
and I
go
don't
to
bleep it
Texas
sometimes.
State, like,
Like, I might bleep that.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna do this plug shamelessly. San Marcos, Texas band called Blue Moon
oh, I know those guys.
just released an album an hour ago called Slow Burn. If you're interested in listening to some local music, here's me plugging Blue Moon Slow Burn. Just came out. Check it out. Great San Marcos band.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know the drummer. His name's Isaac. Really cool dude.
I worked with the singer.
Oh, nice.
Who is it?
Kendra.
Oh, okay. I didn't work with her.
Yeah, no, that was before your time, I think.
Before my time, even.
Yeah. So me and Matt are going to be starting our own podcast.
Yeah, you got tired of me.
No, it's just
Tanner.
no, just Wesley. But then he left, and I still want to leave. No, I'm just kidding. I'll still be doing this podcast for sure every Thursday still. But
What's it called?
we are going to call it the
What is it
Mango
called?
Podcast.
Gotta be honest, not super married to this name.
Yeah, not me.
Definitely could change.
Subject
Is
to
it
change.
so that you don't have to buy new merch? You just keep your same TMG merch? Oh, there's no G, I guess.
Yeah,
Put
it's
a
just
G in there.
Mango Pod is an obscure reference to the Jewel.
Well, yeah.
But it's not. Our podcast
'Cause they got
is not
canceled.
going to be about the
My
jewels.
jewel.
Wait,
what?
Vape Pop Box, we got 2 jewels.
But yeah, we're still like brainstorming on shit, but we're gonna be recording soon. For the first time, we just got all of our equipment we need, so
Nice.
yeah, should be pretty cool. Yeah, we might change the name. Maybe what was it?
Apple?
No, it was you had
That's
that
how you
one,
get copyrighted.
2 white guys with opinions that matter. Yeah, or same guy, different hair color. That's a good one too.
Yeah, go with any of those. Not
Yeah.
the mango one.
Actually, all 3.
Yeah, I don't know. We're
Call it all of them.
We'll get it like a definite name after we do a couple episodes.
About what?
Yeah, what's it
That
about?
do we? Yeah.
Just
Specifically, I think we're trying to go just for like a straight entertainment. We're going to talk about current events, whether it be music, video games, media, what have you. But I guess we're just going to try to make it fun and funny.
Nice.
All right.
Sounds good. I don't know. I'll subscribe.
we should call it not Tiny Meat Gang Podcast.
Just so that comes up in the searches.
The Tiny Meat Clan.
The Tiny Meat Clan. But yeah, so we've been talking about that ever since last week, the week before last week. just because Matt's been really into wanting to do a podcast.
Yeah.
So, yeah. We're going to do that, see how that goes.
Cool. And then we're also doing another spinoff.
Yeah. So I
This,
will be in 3
which
podcasts.
that one does have a name. What's it called? Let's Try It.
Yeah.
We're basically gonna try stuff. You know?
Yeah.
We're gonna
just
try
it
it.
out.
We're gonna see something and then assume that because someone else did it, surely we can do that.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna try to do it. And it might not take the form of a podcast. It might just be on YouTube.
Yeah. I think I like that idea more.
Yeah, I think
we already
YouTube
have a
would probably be
podcast.
easier.
We should try something else too.
But we have some cool ideas for. It's gonna be in seasons, basically for each thing that we try to do. So I know we're gonna try to do like a rap song with a video for one of them. Try to make an indie game for one of them. I had a couple other ideas. Like I was thinking maybe try to create a modern myth, like the guy who did the never-ending stairwell at his school. I feel like we live in a college town. It'd be super easy.
Yeah.
Like put a Sasquatch statue somewhere in town, take a couple pictures with it, and then take it away. Tell everyone it's out there on the hiking trail somewhere. You know.
How do we get
That would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, right? Like I
'Cause-
think it'd be fun. Just create, a hoax. We're gonna make a hoax.
Cool.
Stuff like that. I don't know. Check it out. We have a logo and our Twitter's already there at Let's Try It,
Mhm.
but there's literally no content yet. So I don't subscribe if you want to be on the ground floor, but there's nothing there. Just don't subscribe yet. Give it a week and then check it out.
You look like you.
Same with the Mango Pod. Our Twitter's up.
Oh, yeah?
At
I think it's at Mango Podcast.
Okay.
it might be Mango Podcast official.
it might be that one. Let me check. Or it might be Podcast Mango.
So if you want to follow another Twitter account with absolutely nothing on it, check us out.
Yeah, if you're doing that, do that. Follow both of us with nothing.
Yeah, for whatever reason, it's under podcast_mango. I don't think I've had a chance to change it yet.
Well, the name sounds pretty locked in.
Yeah, we've fucking made an email, Twitter, so
Nice.
if you like jewels, check us out.
Nah.
Don't do that. That's not the crowd you want. What is up, you guys? It's your boy, Matty fucking Smokes.
Hey, shout out.
No, we're not shouting them out again.
Shout out,
All right,
that's
look,
cringe.
let's end it here. What do you say?
Cool.
Sound good?
Yeah, we don't have to say it now, do we?
What?
Ellie?
No, because we have the song.
Where can people find you? You
Yeah.
stream, right?
Oh yeah, you guys do that.
Oh, you want that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want that?
Yeah.
Great
not
guest
really,
to have.
but no, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I appreciate that. If you want to see more of me, just let these guys know, then I'll come back.
For sure.
Or
for sure.
any of her. This is an audio medium, and no one has seen her yet.
Well, if you want to see my face, you could go to my Twitter or Instagram, both at running2y0u. The 2 is a number. And then same thing at Twitch. You can find me at twitch.tv/running2y0u.
Nice.
I have it under good authority that Ellie offers feet pics, if you're into that kind of thing.
I do not offer feet pics. That's a big
Okay,
no.
she doesn't offer them. You have to ask.
People,
for
yeah.
them.
No.
You have to hit the donate button before you ask.
No.
Make sure the credit card goes through.
I told you guys before, I
just
did not like my
donated.
feet.
Please respond.
And check your DMs.
I sent you money. Where is my feet pic?
Please donate to Ellie if you would like a picture of mine or Matt's feet.
Yeah, that I could do. You guys could send me your feet
We'll
pics
put
and I'll
both
send
of
them
our
out.
feet in the same picture.
I've got one prepped right now.
Yeah? I'm currently rubbing his feet with my feet. We'll send you a picture.
Beautiful.
I feel like maybe that might have been... is there a censor bar for sound? We can't show this image of feet on feet. That's too gross for iTunes.
Just insert the, you know what I mean?
The-
Run together like that.
Oh,
Just look at it.
Look at the waveform for that sound. That was gross.
Have you ever played the game where you try to make a dick from the sound waves?
Oh, yes. I've seen that done with the whole entire world and they made crazy shit.
How do
It's
you,
funny.
What's the best way to do it?
Well,
Find
your
out next
volume,
week.
You have to. I don't know if I
Donate.
Oh, that's a weird dick.
You You gotta round it a little more.
Yeah, it's. I don't know. I'm not gonna play it now. But yeah,
Yeah. Okay. We'll put this in the. This will be in Patreon. Hello, Patreon, and goodbye, everyone else.
thanks for listening.
See you later, nerds.